back.
And we're back.
And
And me.
Oh. When the lights go out.
When the lights Sorry, I gotta remember that the mic is super sensitive.
What's that sound?
And
Oh, it's
What's
it's
that
like it's
sound?
wavering.
I was
It's
about
like
to say, what does that sound?
Oh.
What is that? I hear it.
What is it? What are you hearing?
Wait. Hold on. No.
What is it?
No.
Is it that?
That's the campfire.
It's the fucking
Yeah,
light.
that's what
Are
I
you
just said.
kidding me?
Look, look at that. It's that one in the middle. Watch it. Turn it off now. Because that one's like burning out. Turn it all the way up. There it goes away if it's all the way up.
Nope. It got louder. Quieter. Louder.
That's
Oh,
so
the dimmer. It's the
crazy.
dimmer switch. Because it's AC current, so you're hearing the electricity go.
Yep.
I guess we're playing D in the dark.
D and Dark.
It's D and dark. It's really the dark ages.
Darkest Dungeon. Wait, not sponsored.
Anyway, welcome back to We Eat the Dragon Meat.
And we're back.
We've been here.
Where friends, family members, nerds, and lovers come together, sit at a table, and play Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition.
We have yet to have a lover
fuck
actually
you
sit at this
fuckers
table.
again.
Who's fucking?
Well, we have lovers who come here,
Who's
but
fucking?
yeah, but Girl Talk isn't here.
Who said that?
They're the ones. They're the ones who are the lovers.
That was awesome. I'm a rare
fuck.
species. I don't get allergies.
Yeah. But otherwise, welcome back. We are,
all plant life.
as of this episode, episode 16 is going on
16.
YouTube.
16's live.
Yeah, it's live. Yeah,
16.
as
Watch
of
it. Give it up.
Sweet 16.
so definitely check it out. It was a really good episode. It was really funny.
In some countries.
In my opinion, anyway. If you are watching us now, we do have something special coming up, which I think we have now worked out the kinks. Mr. Avilius, would you like to present the idea of yours?
I will be your dungeon master in the near soon. Yep, prepare for that.
In the near
Almost prepare
as
yourself.
quote in
Prepare to prepare yourself.
in the near soon, we will be doing a one shot of the wondrous adventures of the Sea Princes, like we mentioned that we mentioned in our last episode, run by our very own Avilius Amadori,
Hello.
or our wonderful sound engineer Ryan.
I'm Mario
me.
Amadori.
I can feel that
I'm
fire.
Mario Amadori.
So definitely keep an eye out for that, and that'll be a prequel to our wondrous adventure where he'll also be dungeon mastering the ghosts of
Sodium
Salt, the Sodium Swamp, aka the ghosts of Salt Marsh. So
the poltergeist.
Which is really confusing because there's not a whole lot of ghosts.
Holter poke.
You know?
we'll definitely find out.
poltergeist of Sodium
So
Swamp.
you'll be hearing my sultry voice a lot less, but you'll hear his luscious voice even more.
You'll
so.
hear me. Yep.
I
get ready
can't
for that.
wait. I need to
We
change
will,
my pants already.
if it's something you do want to see, we could do a preview of some of our characters. And I did do some reaching out, and hopefully we'll have some actual art soon. So that'll be cool. Avilius will be our test subject for that. So hopefully we can present that in our wonderful artist who we may commission, but they have to get back to me. So we'll definitely see.
All right.
Yes,
so
Sarah,
stick-
get back to him.
Got him.
So definitely stick around for that.
You see this?
But our one shot for the for the Wondrous Adventures of the Sea Princes should be within the next few weeks or so. So definitely keep an eye out for that. The week that does go up, we will not be doing an episode of our adventures in our CL. So you'll be missing our characters that we are normally used to, but we'll see the birth of brand new story. That'll be wonderful to watch. So definitely stick around for that. Otherwise, if you have stumbled upon us, please go ahead and check us out. Give us some
New
feedback.
villain name.
Like our video if you did like it. Dislike if you didn't. Give us some feedback and possibly even subscribe because we do want to.
Please
Yeah,
don't give
show
us
you-
any feedback because Ryan will go insane if
We-
he gets any more feedback in here.
We got a subscriber. Like I saw some random dude subscribe to us. That's a new record.
I know, right?
One.
That's insane.
If someone we don't know watches
I
us.
know, right? This is like whoa.
We
that's
actually
so
have a
crazy.
few. We actually have a few people who don't watch us.
Who don't watch us. I'm so glad people don't watch us.
We actually have a few like people we don't know who watch us. That's what I meant to say with that.
The allergies are just like bass backwardsing everything.
Yeah. But anyway, other than that, that's pretty much anything that we wanted to talk to? Oh, also, shameless plug of our Instagram. Definitely check that out. There's some fun posts of our mascot Chummy. So
We have a mascot?
yeah,
That's
Chummy
our
the shark.
mascot?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Chub.
Oh.
It's my Sharky.
Yeah,
Shark.
I don't know. Okay.
He tells you to be
See,
safe.
we're all on the same page.
There you go.
maybe you should
Did he
follow
say
the
that?
Instagram more.
I
There,
do.
Fabrice.
I saw it. I just didn't know that was our mascot.
yeah, it's the unofficial mascot.
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah.
No, we need a dragon chicken. We need a
Oh, that
big-
would be awesome.
Yeah, we need like one of like a turkey Thanksgiving style roast turkey with a dragon head.
I could just go take a picture of my
Hashtag we need art, please. Anyway,
no,
can we?
I want no,
please-
not art, a plushie, a full-on plushie.
Can we commission plushies?
Yes.
Hashtag not sponsored by because we will sponsor you.
I mean,
Dang.
We sponsor
I mean,
ourselves.
we know a furry that I
That's
live
some
with
real
Yeah.
stuff.
that could do it.
That's true.
Which one?
Randy.
I thought we were in Artex on.
Man. Also, watch how high my mouse pad bounces.
No,
this
it's
time.
our Texaco.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
It rolls like shit.
Last
every
we
time.
left off.
Last week.
Go.
Last we left off, our wondrous adventures, the Mad Lads, were adventuring around in Arvoxana, doing some more shopping, getting into some hijinks. Amgil succeeding in somehow with some wonderful thievery.
My God, that was awesome.
Are some of our heroes taking a trip to a library, getting some studying done, and eventually leading them down to the excavation site just outside of Artanica, where they met archivist and archaeologist Mustafa, husband and wife. Eventually, after some discovery and the use of the recently acquired prophecy stone, they had discovered a crypt, and this crypt erode from the sands beneath, and our adventurers gathered together and then proceeded down within and executed in a ferocious battle with a young green-scaled behemoth beast of epic proportions, which Oscar, with our
You
final,
didn't want to talk to me.
with Oscar making the final blow and severing its head. So
I tried talking to him. I tried working out the problems here. Like, this relationship could have worked, but
And-
they just didn't listen.
now
Wow.
we're in the octagonal chamber with our heroes currently recovering from the battle before. So Mad Lads.
For those of you who don't know geometry, octagonal means 8.
So Mad Lads,
Yay.
you were
Seven
sitting
three-quarters.
you were sitting in the octagonal chamber with a dead dragon with a severed head all at your feet. As the battle comes to a close, Grand Archaeologist Mustafa,
What's his mustache?
invisible prior, reappears.
Dead.
Speaks to you,
The body of the dragon landed on him.
breathing heavily. Well, that you all are very good at doing that. Yeah.
Aren't you glad you didn't go down here by yourself?
Well, it's the sense of discovery. Personally, I would have just done the same thing and ran out, and it was very nice that you all were here.
Hey, you're back.
Nice.
Yes,
Yes,
I
Avilius.
am.
He has returned.
All right,
Cool. Oscar, you said it wouldn't respond to you.
Not at all, lad.
Huh.
All
I mean, you
It just gargled gibberish in any
oh, yeah, it
language.
did. It kind of just made a noise at him, right?
It was like.
right. Well,
Like
per my memory, it just roared ferociously back at Oscar.
that's what it was.
No response. Just seems to be in a furious rage.
Anybody want to go click down that stone again so we could move and see if that other door's open now?
I remember I had
Click
pushed
that
it, so we
subscribe
went,
button?
we went back up already.
No, it's
No,
going-
so it rotated back towards
Back
the way
towards the way we
back
get
towards
in
the
it.
way you guys came in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's back
So we gotta go back down. Yeah,
Okay, so I'll walk over and press the stone.
Okay, so you walk over and you stand on the. You kind of have to move the dragon's body out of the way a little bit.
Yeah, I'll help.
Actually, go ahead and make a strength
God
check for
damn
me.
it.
See if you
I'm
can move it out of the way. Okay, but do it with advantage.
1.
Double ones.
Double
Oh,
1.
wait,
Two.
Taco.
1, 5.
Fuck.
Was it a 1?
8
10.
and a 7.
10. You try and push it, and it's not.
I'll do it
really
again,
budging.
for God's sakes.
Well, you already tried. You're kind of just like,
Oh yeah, I already helped.
Here, I'll come out and help.
okay.
I would, but I have a -1.
Hey, some help's better than
so
no
you
help,
ju-
man.
So do you
Come
want
on.
to? Do you want to just make a strength check as well, or?
Yeah.
I feel like if I help
I'm
you, it'll
just
be at
watching.
disadvantage.
Okay, you're just watching. Cool. Go ahead, make a strength check.
You got this, lad.
Nat 20.
in you.
Natural 20 with a total of.
21. 21.
So both Farbaros and Vedvar are just like pushing against this dragon. Just, they're having just the most trouble possible, and then Ursus just with one hand,
one robot
with
arm.
them just. And just moves the body of the dragon, revealing the octagonal switch, which comes back up.
See, you don't need my help. You're fine.
I feel like
So
Yeah,
just
I'll
like-
like step on it.
Okay,
feel like
so
you
you
just,
step
like,
on
entered
it,
Cyberpunk.
and then
Let's just hope another dragon doesn't pop out.
you hear a thud like a, and the chamber starts to rotate, and you're left with the new chamber proceeding forward.
So the gate is open after killing the dragon?
It rotated, and now the gate is open. Yes.
I would like to look at the dragon's corpse,
Okay.
find out if there was anything outside of the obvious. It was just being aggressive, but if there was anything about it.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
I'll do it with help. I'll help.
Okay.
Or-
Sure.
Wait, oh yeah,
I
no,
have
it
a
was a
high-
green. It wasn't a sickly green. That's right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it was
thinking
just
for
a
minute.
green scaled dragon with yellow eyes.
And you said you're helping.
Yeah.
12.
I'm gonna roll my animal handling.
Okay.
12 and 7, and my
Oh, I thought that was a one.
investigation.
It's
Hey, it's still plus 0, so 12.
12. I mean, this is your first time seeing a dragon. You know, of course, you hear epic tales and fables of different adventurers facing dragons in mighty combat. This is your first real life experience fighting dragons, and a sense of terror like just overwhelms you for a bit just thinking about it. But looking over, it's green scaled. It's headless currently because of Oscar chopping off its head. You see green, just like blood, like coagulated ichor, just like protruding from its severed head. Just,
I should like to collect some of that.
but no distinct markings. It's a lot smaller than you would think, and with that investigation check, it does appear to be slightly malnourished in a way. So it looks like maybe hasn't eaten in some time. So, and given its ferocity, maybe
it was starving.
given its ferocity, you know, you get the sense that it was perhaps stuck down here for a while. But that's really all you can get with that investigation.
Yeah, how come there was a dragon under the ground? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
This chamber must be
A test?
years old.
Hundreds?
Well, I would definitely say so. I mean, this ruin, we've scoured this site for months, almost a year now, and we haven't come across anything other than the monolith. But this is extraordinary, especially with a dragon of all things being down here. This is, I'm just shocked.
Maybe this dragon was used for tests, and when we pressed down that stone, it was used to test whoever,
A test for what, you think? Do you have a hypothesis on this?
perhaps whatever that's being held down here.
Well,
2 dragons.
Two dragons!
all
The
right.
mother comes down and just...
There's only one way to find out.
All right.
Well,
We have to ask the dragon.
I want to actually take one of the teeth of,
we have to
Okay.
ask
of the
Smeg.
dragon.
Okay.
And some scales.
Okay, sure. Go ahead, both of you roll independent. Let's make it dexterity checks.
Yeah!
Wait, is it Dex? Hold on, it's medicine Dex?
You're, no. I believe
Damn it.
that's...
Because you're just trying to pluck the teeth and the scales from its hide and
Yeah.
armor. Okay, go ahead and make a dexterity check for me.
I believe in you.
Hey, modified 20.
Okay, dirty 20.
Where are my checks? You
It's
said,
medicine, I
did you say
guess, yes.
athletics? Or just dexterity?
Dexterity.
That's 20.
20.
Well.
Okay. So I would say with that dexterity check, I would say you get also 1 dragon's tooth and 3 green dragon scales. But
Can
that is all you find with the with getting through its body.
Nothing else on the dragon.
And then could I
You can
try
make
to
an
get
investigation
a-
check to take a look, see if it
Investigation
have anything else.
And Amgil, me, the one and only,
Okay.
will collect a vial of dragon's blood.
Roll a d20 for me, Abgil.
I should do that too. I should have done that too. Oh well.
Ah, I don't know his modifiers or anything. Just
oh,
D20.
wait, I have his character sheet. Hold on.
Unfortunately,
would it be, a
Abgil is not able to
performance?
join us this evening.
Investigation?
Yes.
Plus 3.
5.
5.
Ouch.
So, Amgil, you approach the dragon and you try and scoop up the blood with your hand, but you kind of have your fingers open, so it's a little hard to get it in the vial. So,
Damn wrinkly old hands.
Unfortunately, you know, with your with your shaky old man hands, you're not able to gather any blood from
I
it.
really should invest in some new hands.
Damn Parkinson's.
No wonder I scalped myself.
Do I notice I'm
And,
struggling with that?
And Oscar, you wanted to also
Oh.
make an investigation check?
just the dragon as a whole.
Okay, sure. Make an investigation check.
It's got a big one in
no.
it.
It's a dog.
Shit. 3.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, it's a dragon.
I rolled a 2 again.
That's a pretty big green dragon. Looks like it's bleeding.
How green is it?
So it's probably more of like a hunter green. So not quite a lighter green, but like a darker forest green.
Okay.
Almost.
I just wanted to know what color it was.
Sure.
Is it made of mahogany?
The dragon is not made of mahogany. It's not a wooden dragon.
Okay.
That'd be cool though. Ursus would be into that.
All right.
What a dragon! What a dragon!
A wooden construct dragon. That'd be sick.
Hey.
And then could I try to like harvest like a section of the hide?
Sure. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me.
One dexterity check coming right up.
Bonk.
That's another nat 20.
Damn. So another 21.
No, 22.
22. All right, 22.
20s.
Easy
Top
enough.
0.
Ursus, again, this is your first time experiencing dragon as well, but you're just your hands being so wonderful, and you're still like on that high of your craft work with your new weapon that you've created. You just take your dagger and easily just manipulate around the dragon's
high off the
skin,
blender
and you're able to go ahead and get a dragon's hide out of that. I don't know where you're gonna put that because it's quite large. And
Wait, I got the whole thing?
yes, with a natural 20.
You just carved
Goddamn.
off
The
his whole
22.
ass.
Hey guys, can I get some help carrying this? can I like split it up into like equal sections?
Just so you know, it weighs a fuck ton. It probably weighs anywhere close for the entire hide without cutting it down any more than you did. Probably a total weight of about 350 pounds.
That's gonna be a project for me to
Let's
after we clear.
leave
First, I'm
that-
just gonna leave that here.
Okay.
Until we come back.
Yeah, that's gonna be a project in itself.
All right.
I want to walk towards the
If
open
we
gate
come back.
door.
And it was how many
Okay.
pounds again?
It's about 350 pounds. So the total weight. It's one dragon hide. So you could probably get a few armor pieces out of it, to make it look cool. But considering the size, but it's heavy.
Oh, I bet.
Lay down on it and make a like a snow angel, and we'll cut around it. We'll cookie cutter it.
Oh my.
All right, I'm
Do you want to try that?
Someone's
No.
gonna have to roll for performance.
I'm gonna follow Abilius.
Okay.
I wonder how the meat tastes.
You can try and we eat the dragon meat.
I'm just gonna poke my finger in some blood and taste it.
Okay.
Tastes like
boy.
The
iron.
mushrooms
So
turn
you
green.
poke your finger in the blood. It kind of stings your finger a bit. You put it in your mouth and swallow. Roll 2d4 for me.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no. 2d4.
2d4 dragon damage.
That's 2 3s.
6.
You take 6 points of acid damage. you notice Farborough's starting to cough, and you just see the hunks of like coagulated blood just shooting from his throat, and just some of his own blood just like spittling forward from the.
I'm
so
not.
good.
I wouldn't have. Archaeologist Mustafa goes, I wouldn't have done that if I were you. I'm no master of beasts, but I don't think eating dragon's blood is a great idea. So let's be off to the next room. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm way ahead of
And
you.
he just starts walking towards the door.
Okay.
I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah.
All right.
Did
I
we
could,
take
I
any
could use a
recovery or
rest
no?
sometime
Huh?
soon.
Did we do any recovery?
You did not
No.
know.
Exactly.
I could use a rest sometime soon.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm at exactly.
I mean, you guys could take a
17.
short rest if you want,
Yeah. Let's.
or you can continue
Mustafa.
forward.
Wait a moment. I think let's take a moment and rest because some of us got pretty badly injured.
Oh, I mean, you all are more than welcome to rest. I'm too excited. I want to go to the next room.
Oh, he's gonna.
I'll join you on that.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
somebody
yeah, I'm
please
fine.
go with
Let's
him.
just go.
I'll
I'll go.
I'll just go. We'll go along.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, and he just like kind of jovially like just skips off like into the next room.
I'm pulling out my bow this time though. My short bow's out instead of my staff. I
Okay.
am long range this next fight.
So you guys proceed through now the open gate into the darkness of the next chamber.
I could
After-
throwing axes.
Okay, you could collect your throwing axes.
you.
I assume so, but
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna.
I forgot to mention it.
Okay, I assume so, but
I gather my
thank you
invisible
for
daggers.
thank you for clarifying. you focus your mind and just you get your daggers back.
Sucks them back into
that
his
are
third
that
eye.
are mostly on the walls and not in the dragon.
That was all aesthetic. Don't worry.
I know.
Psychic daggers. He's like,
Anyway, so you guys proceed through the gate of the next chamber, and you are now led into a oval-shaped carved hallway.
Ovals.
There's the same green torches are lit down this hallway, and it seems to go on. The best you could see with Avilius, with your passive perception, you could see this. Ursus as well, maybe about 150, maybe 200 feet. This hallway, and aligned between the torches are sets of what appear to be armor, and these different sets of armor are aligned along the hallway. These armor are headless, so there's no helmet, and each of them are standing at attention, their arms crossed their chest with their hands placed in the middle, where you would believe blades would be. However, there's no blades present. It's just their hands, but it appears they're positioned to where they're holding a blade.
I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
It's 9 points of healing. At least I
Alright,
got back
so
the.
go ahead and
very
recover
nice.
9 points of healing there. So as you're proceeding down this hallway, you notice almost an eeriness. And Avilius, you notice this first. You can't quite put your finger on it, but you have this slowly growing knot in your stomach. It's not like quite like you ate something bad. You know, it's not quite.
It was the dragon blood.
The dragon blood that I didn't eat.
It's just you get the sense that the room is just growing tense. As you all proceed down the hallway further and further.
Is it past tense, future tense?
Is it camping?
Looks like you got a square knot in your stomach.
And also, I have a question.
Yes.
If I were to investigate, we're in a crypt. What die should I roll to investigate for crypto currency?
Roll a d20 for me.
18.
There's no cryptocurrency.
Press
man.
F.
I
No
actually do,
Tesla for Farbros.
while we're going down, I do want to investigate the suits of armor as we go
Sure.
down.
Make an investigation check.
Armor.
What do you see in there, Vedvar?
20.
20.
Hey.
Oh fuck!
Plus 7 on your investigation.
That's my third two.
That's crazy. Nice.
Oh yeah, because
30.
20. Okay. So you investigate the armor. You notice that some of the armor is rusted. It appears the armor has been down here for quite some time. Most of the metal is starting to flake away.
So useless to us, basically.
You get the sense that you wouldn't get any practical use out of it. You brush your hand across one of the breastplates, and you notice that it's almost brittle to the touch. You feel as though if you strike it, even the softest strike, it would just collapse and crumble.
Is there any
like old wrought iron that's been rusting out and like on the weather for like dozens of years.
is there any symbols of or anything on it?
You do notice, I would say with a 20, you do notice as you're walking down this hallway, you do notice that there is a design on some of the armor pieces. And the design appears to be on some of the armor pieces that don't have quite as much rust. You notice that across the chest plates of these different armor sets, that there are 4 chains interlinked. So the chain starting from the 2 shoulders going down to the middle, and then from their hips going up to the middle as well, and then interlinking into a circular sphere right in the middle of those 4 chains.
I ask Mustafa, I was like, do you recognize the symbols on this armor at all?
He takes a look and goes over the iconography.
We're screwed.
I've never seen something like this before.
2 chains came back with another 2.
Very curious as to what this means. Let's proceed.
Okay, let's continue.
All right. And then Farbros, I'm sorry. Did you ask something in particular?
Oh, it was just the one you're describing. The way you were when you were describing it, I was like, oh, it's like old wrought iron that's been rusting.
Yeah. So
It's like
similar to
flaking.
yeah, similar to that.
That's all I said.
Sorry, I just wanted to clarify.
Oh, you're good. Yeah.
So you reach about 150, 200 feet to the end of the hallway, and there's a wooden door, and it's flaked and chipped away, and there's different wrought iron rivets on either side of the door, and then there's a large horseshoe-shaped brass handle in the center of the actual door itself.
Should we
It is
knock
current.
first?
It's currently closed.
Avilius, would you mind checking for traps on this door?
Yeah, I can knock on the door. I knock on the door.
Okay. Knock on the door. You hear an echo. Nothing happens.
Hello?
Any traps can you see?
Don't
or-
come in. I'm naked.
Sure, I'll check for traps.
Make an investigation check.
Oh yeah, with my
are-
+0. Oh yeah, that's a 3.
3.
There are no feminine
I'll-
males in
I'll-
here.
It doesn't appear to be trapped.
I'll check. Since I have a high investigation, I'll check as well.
There's
too.
no traps, I swear.
You get the sense
Trust
that it's
you,
pretty
Williams.
believable. There's no traps.
I'll check anyways.
Sure.
I'll knock again.
There are no feminine males inside.
21.
You knock, nothing happens.
21.
Doesn't appear to be trapped.
Okay, I die hard kick down the door.
Okay.
What?
You just strike it. Nothing happens.
I tug on the handle.
It starts falling forward. You make it, actually, so both
Got
you and you make a dexterity saving throw as it falls towards you.
Oh no. Oh no.
If this is a
Nat
mo-
20.
Natural 20. Nice.
23.
23. Easy enough. As soon as it starts falling, you both back out of the way easy enough, and the door just crashes,
Okay.
shakes the chamber ever so
Oh,
slightly.
that's a big door.
That's a door.
Is it made of mahogany?
Make an investigation check. Everyone.
Mahogany check.
Mahogany check.
Bug check, bug
20.
check, 13.
20.
It's another 3.
17.
That's way higher
Ursus?
than you.
Oh,
Four.
13.
I got a 20.
All-Star.
Oh, it's investigate. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's a 5.
Roll for Amgil.
Oh, yep.
And
8.
It's not mahogany. Fuck.
no.
Damn it, we can't harvest it.
We're on the quest.
Mahogany's heavy too, though.
Do you
Don't
proceed?
worry,
Do you all
get your
proceed to the next room?
mahogany
I
shots
take a peek
later.
inside the room.
Okay. You peek.
Hello?
I take a room inside.
Hello?
It appears to lead into another hallway.
Yay.
More hallways.
Hallway.
Okay, I will walk through the entrance of the door that was
I
once
shall
there.
proceed behind him.
Okay.
Just what I needed. More walking.
All right. So you proceed down the hallway. It's a very similar hallway to this one. No suits of armor in this one.
Still green torches? Or-
Still green torches. Intersect probably about 5 feet apart on either side of the wall. Oval-shaped
so
chamber.
would you say it's fairly bright in there still?
The torches are dim light, but there's enough torches in there to where you can see pretty well.
Okay.
Since there's so many torches on each side. Now, no suits of armor in this room. However, as you proceed down this hallway, you see murals on either side of the walls.
How wide is the hallway?
From left to right, it's probably about 15 or so feet hallway, left to right,
Okay.
and probably about 15 feet tall.
All right.
As you proceed down the hallway, you're noticing these murals, and these murals are depicting. And Ursus, you see this first. Vedvar, you see this as well, with your guys' passive investigation. You see depictions of what appears to be the current continent that you're on. So you see depictions of it floating, of the continent itself floating in midair. You see depictions of what appears to be almost snow globe-esque, but the actual continent itself, almost like within a what appears to be a glass sphere, but you're not quite sure what it means. You see different runes and different texts and writing.
So has an
and-
hour passed for me yet? Or
An hour-
between I cast understand language? Or...
Well, you use both of your spell slots. So
Well,
again-
no. Well, I mean, it lasts an hour though. Comprehend.
Oh,
language,
so when did you cast it?
right before the dragon fight.
Roll, because you guys spend a lot of time in that main chamber. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say taking that hide took a little bit of
6.
time at least.
6.
Yeah,
Yeah, doing the entire hide took about 20-30 minutes. 6. I would
You
say
have 5 minutes.
I would say yeah, you probably have about 5 or 10
And
minutes.
do I
or so
recognize
left.
any of the languages on it? Or?
You do recognize one of the languages that's written here. It appears to be in Celestial.
It's written in English.
Although the wording doesn't quite make sense. It appears to be different,
Hebrew.
different letters that are mixed in what you perceive as like the wrong order, and it's really confusing because
Kind
you
of
can
like a cipher, would you say?
can similar. You can understand, what each of the symbols mean in reference to letters in common, but they're mixed and ordered in such a way where it's almost as if purposely it was done this way. But you can understand the individual letters. You see A, E, H, K, F. Different letters like that, but they're mixed in an order where you quite can't grasp what it may mean.
The alphabet in unalphabetical order.
Mustafa, can you make any sense of this at all?
It would take me some time. I can read most of this. However, it's just random letters.
Would you say it's almost like a cipher, maybe?
Symbols? It's possible. It's definitely possible. I would have to gather and study this room. It would take me a bit because to be honest with you, this hallway is quite illustrious and large, and these murals are beautiful. And oh wow! And he rushes down the hallway about another 10 feet.
I follow him immediately. I want to make sure he's okay.
He stops about 3/4 of the way down the hallway and
dies.
He's looking on. So you guys entered, and this would be on the right-hand side of the hallway, and it appears to be a depiction of what appears to be a elven woman with hunter green skin, head down, and what appear to be chains surrounding this figure, around their chest, around their wrists, around their ankles. And again, more of this celestial writing, but letters mixed together, and can't quite make out what it may mean.
Would I recognize this? Would Farbros recognize who this is in the photo?
It looks very similar to a person you know.
That's something.
Do you say it out loud, or do you keep that to yourself?
Yeah. Well, he's like saying that in wonder. Like, that's something. Huh.
All right.
Interesting.
Making like a very I'm just like staring at it to like take in every detail to try to remember it later.
If I can say this, Mustafa, just looking at this picture alone, I get a sense of back when I was put in the prison. It's almost like, yes, I see you, Oscar.
You were incarcerated. For what?
It's a long story.
I wish I still knew.
Mustafa, was there a people who lived on this land before any of us?
Well, of course. I mean, the land has been this way for as long as we know it. I mean, of course people lived here.
Founders, specifically. Ancient founders or something.
I'm sure my wife may have relayed to you, but the history of RCL is very sparse. We're still trying to discover its many mysteries of our world and origins and where it's come, how far we've come, and it's funny. Anytime I seem to find something, it always goes deeper than what it actually means. It's quite riveting. But yes, the sense of discovery, 'tis the art of science.
I mean, I know the feeling. I was a tiefling about a week ago, so.
Sure, and I'm a human.
That was amazing.
Damn.
But anyway, so
I actually want to reiterate and say that infernal to him, actually, because I'm sure you would understand.
You wouldn't believe, lads, I was a dwarf once.
he says to Infernal back, "Congratulations, you know Infernal."
Oh.
And no point of order. When they're speaking Infernal, you guys are just hearing this dark, like, and it just sounds awful and creepy and terrifying.
That's actually.
Basically.
That's pretty good.
That sounds so much
regardless,
better with this in my head.
you guys are about 3/4 away down the hallway, and you see a similar door to the next chamber.
I'm going to investigate the door again.
Sure, make an investigation check.
Have fun.
Have you tried kicking it first?
Another 13, so 20.
It's a door.
No traps.
What
Door.
No.
Okay,
Not
this
that-
time I pull on the door.
Not that you see.
Okay, pull on the door.
Okay. The only difference with that investigation check is this appears to be more of a normal door, and the actual knob itself is it's almost a combination of like silver and brass and twist knob.
Can I roll for mahogany?
Sure.
Can I roll to legitimately look at this thing and try to figure out what the wood grain patterns, attempt to
advantage?
find out what actual kind of wood it is? With
Sure.
Oh
Make an
my
investigate.
God.
That would be an
Everyone make a wood
nature-
check
Oh,
for
well, I
me.
was gonna say, I'm like, could that,
How
would that
much-
be a
check?
nature?
How much checks could a wood check wood
that
and
be
a
a
wood check wood
nature?
check wood? No, make a wood check.
check?
Roll a d20 for me.
Well, no, I'm making
check?
a legitimate.
Okay,
check.
okay, sure. Roll a nature check.
Damn it. Well, at least my nature's a +3. It's a
Okay.
8, 10, 11.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it
What
was
is it?
11.
11,
I thought it was a 1 you got.
17, yo.
17,
16 wood check.
16,
19.
19.
19. Farbaros, you approach it and you run your hands across the wooden frame of the door and get into the granules, kind of like scratch your nail across it. It's like
10 splinters later.
yeah, that's wood. Avilius and Vedvar, however, you both rolled 19s.
Yep.
I rolled a 16.
Who rolled a 19?
I rolled a
17.
19.
Oh, 19. So
Like,
Ursus and Vedvar, excuse me. It is not mahogany. It is an oak wood door.
Mahogany.
Oak. Any.
I've come to concur as
It's wood.
as Amgil has also in possession. This is old wood.
What?
Very nice.
I'll have you know, I can't get wood anymore. I need our Cialis for it.
Nice.
Good joke.
That's a good one, dude.
Nice.
Oh man, that's great.
All right, let's continue.
Not sponsored by.
So now the rest of you proceed into the next chamber. As you proceed into the next chamber, it is a circular chamber, no corners to this room. Again, you look up into the ceiling of this chamber, and it seems to go on forever.
So you're saying this room has no
Um,
point to it?
In the center of the room, there appears to be a large archway with different inscribed, what appear to almost be vines and different runes going across this archway over the top, and then on the top of this archway there appears to be symbols and different lettering. As you approach the archway itself, you look and you see your reflections. It's a mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
What inscriptions are on there around it?
It's in
Gorgeous
a
on the
language that you
Bruh.
don't understand. You guys did take a while to look at the mural, so your comprehend languages didn't go off. What languages do you know, Barbaros?
Common, Druidic, Primordial, Sylvan, and Undercommon.
Okay. It is written in Primordial.
I know Dwarvish.
The inscription reads, "Only my chosen four may set her free."
I'll read that aloud as I heard it.
Okay. So you read it aloud.
Fuck you up, Paul.
Is
Archaeologist Mustafa rubs his chin a bit and thinks, "My chosen four may set her free."
The prophecy below, the strength of four, to unite or to destroy, shalt be the bane.
So they're talking about whoever this woman.
Could this other
is-
cave be? Could the cave we were in be linked to this one somehow?
I'm gonna touch my hand, investigate the mirror.
Four champions
Okay.
walk
And
the
put my
realm.
hand onto the mirror itself.
Okay. You don't have to make an investigation check.
Oh well, I got a 21 anyways.
Okay. You touch your hand to the mirror. Your hand goes through.
Well,
Why'd you break the mirror?
Oh, Mustafa, come here.
He approaches. Ah, that's odd. He
Is
puts his
this-
hand to the mirror and it touches the mirror. Doesn't go through.
I touched the mirror.
Your hand goes through.
Okay.
only 4 can go through.
Amgil approaches the
may-
mirror.
Oscar, come here.
Hold on, Mustafa.
I'm walking in.
Yes. We'll get to that.
Oh no.
Can I read you something else? We came across text in a different cave that we
Of course.
unfortunately had to.
Of course. Yes.
The first part of that I read already,
Uh-huh.
but the second part went: 4 champions walk the realm, the underground king to be overwhelmed, life and prosperity in chains, their allies shalt be the bane, the dark one to begin the brawl, to once again the world shall fall. We saw the picture back there of the elven woman in chains. Does that have something to do with this?
It may be worth noting that that's someone I have met before, and she is not in chains.
What?
What?
you saying that as?
Amgil.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
Who have you met before?
Someone looking very similar to that woman in the mural has visited me on behalf of Sylvanas, my god. My god. Sorry. God. I'm sorry. I cannot remember her name right now. Where is it? I wrote it down.
Ah, yes, not Sylvanas.
No,
Could
not,
I,
not
Mustafa,
Sylv-
Mustafa ponders for a moment.
I cannot remember her name.
How much of you are studied in the gods and goddesses of the realm?
Not all that much.
Well,
I'm very familiar with the specific one, but
Just the dwarven lore for me.
I hardly know where I am.
there is a legend
Why is Gamora?
of
Jeez.
across our many
Oh man, I didn't write it down.
across our many studies, there was text of certain gods and goddesses who've proceeded among the divine gate and created land. One of them being, you mentioned Sylvanas, the goddess of the wild. But this, and then his eyes widened for a moment. You, dwarf Oscar, you had said life and prosperity in chains, correct?
Aye.
He looks to all of you with a very stern look. This information is not to leave this chamber until we figure out more.
When they refer
There
to
is.
the dark.
Hold
One-
on.
Oh.
He has a very serious look in his eyes, very stone, very cold look. There is one such goddess, the goddess of life and prosperity. Her name is Frenea, the goddess of life and prosperity.
And I'll just be like, that was her. She was the one.
It must be no.
She's come to me multiple times.
As you're having this conversation, Avilius and Vedvar place their hands to the mirror and they go through. And so we're kind of retconning a little bit
Yeah.
with that conversation. Your hands go through, and then Mustafa and Amgil are like, what? Their hands do not go through. But both of your hands do.
Oh wait, at this point, no, you pointed them.
Yeah, so Avilius and Vedvar, those are the only people who've touched the mirror so far.
Out of curiosity, I'll poke a finger at it. At it. Goes in.
Your finger goes through.
So if
Marvelous.
There's three of us that have gone through.
Both of you, and he points to Oscar and Ursus.
Are you already through it?
He has not walked through yet.
No, I
So
told
we retconned a little bit. So we're gonna get to that.
yeah.
Okay.
Both of you touch the mirror.
Touch it.
This is a prophecy, which means it has yet to happen.
Touch it.
What we're
So
doing
Ursus,
now.
you place your hand on the mirror. Doesn't go through.
What we're doing now could decide the future of everything. We shall unite or destroy.
Well, don't just stand there. Put your hand to the mirror.
Touch it.
Dagon has me really concerned on this one.
Your hand goes through the mirror. At this point, Vedvar just steps inside.
All right. Let's go in.
Do you follow?
I follow.
I'll follow.
Okay. Barbaros, do you follow?
I'm gonna try to grab one of Ursus's arms and pull him through with me.
So you step through, and as
don't
soon
think it's
as
gonna work
Ursus
like
touched the
that.
mirror, ting, doesn't go through. But you step all the way through.
Shit.
See you guys.
And
can I go back?
as you're stepping through, you see like the ripples almost. So it's almost like
The
stepping,
nether!
Into
Jellyfish.
water.
stepping
almost.
through in a yes, stepping through water. almost.
Stepping through jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
So as the four of you proceed into the chamber,
Of secrets.
the pit in your stomach just grows ever stronger, and you get a really just intense feeling in your chest. All of you
It's the
have this
chasm in your stomach.
experience. Avilius,
Yay.
your arm illuminates green.
It's just a solid color.
It is, instead of the normal flashing or pulsating that you're used to, it is just solid green.
Oh boy.
And you step into you're taken aback. The light is very intense as you step through, but you open your eyes and you're brought into what appears to be an illustrious open sky. 4 columns of white placed on each corner. It's almost as though it's a lookout tower in the design, but you have 4 columns of white in the different corners. So it's the circle of this pedestal goes out maybe about 15 feet in diameter, and the pedestal when it in the center, it has stairs that go up to the actual center of the tower itself. Stepping through, you notice that the doorway immediately disappears.
All right. This isn't weird. This is totally normal.
Finally, alone.
But you are hearing the wind as it blows, between your hair and your face. And it's a beautiful blue sky all around you, other than the actual tower itself. You look over the edge and you see nothing but blue sky below you. And depending on where you are, you have no idea. You're in the middle of this pillar, who knows where. As you step through, you also notice in the center of this tower, of this column, you notice a floating green and purple chain in the center connected to the roof and the base of the tower, and it's just moving. You notice a faint purple crackling energy against it.
Whatever we do when we're here, we do it together. We move together.
You said there's 4
We take
columns of
actions
light,
together.
correct?
There's 4 like white pillars that seem
Okay.
to be holding up the tower
Okay.
and the roof of the tower.
All right, let's all walk up and see what this is.
Let's all examine a pillar. And I feel like all 4 of us should touch at least a pillar at the same time just to see what'll happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you separate into each 4 different pillars. You place your hands upon it. It appears to be like a marble stone of some sort, and it's carved out beautifully. Smooth to the touch, but nothing.
Any inscriptions or
No.
anything? All right. On the count of 3, we all place our. Oh, we've already touched
We
it.
already
You've
did.
already touched it, and nothing happened when you placed
3.
your hands upon the tower.
Huh. I guess we'll all
Oh,
go
shit, I
to
didn't
the.
touch it, sorry.
We'll all go to the center. And
I'll
see
investigate
what's-
the chains.
Okay,
yeah, let's take a
make an
closer look at that
investigation
pillar.
check.
Let's all go.
The chains. Don't do that.
8.
It's a chain.
You see the chain moving almost in synchrony to the wind, almost, and as you approach closer, the pit of the knot in your stomach grows stronger, and the amount of pressure in this room is immense. What feels like an intense gravity almost feels like it's trying to push you into the floor.
Ah, yes, the god key.
Nice. You're all having
Nice.
this feeling.
Okay.
Does this
Gotcha.
chain represent the worlds that we live on, all floating? The prophecy mentions chains, but at the end it says, once again the world shall fall. Is that saying literally?
I think you're
Really yanking my chain here.
With it being a prophecy, I think you're thinking too literal.
I mean,
That's the first thing I thought.
we have a magic mirror, and
Plus, we
I
have
know.
no way to get back now, too. This is the only thing that's here.
I'd like to examine the pedestal.
yeah,
I
I'll go-
jumped.
I'll go
No,
up
just
there.
It appears to just be an elevated raised platform.
It's like Portal. You
It appears to be an elevated raised platform. There's nothing special about this actual pedestal itself. It appears just the base of this pedestal up to the top of the tower is just connected by this very large chain.
Should we all take hold of the chain at once?
I think we should all touch the
All
chain.
4 of us.
Yes.
Or touch the pedestal, either or.
I think the chain probably would be better.
We could try the pedestal then the chain. I don't know. Doesn't matter. One hand on the pedestal, one hand on the chain.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Always support the shaft. Support the base, toward the shaft.
So the 3 of you place your hand. So the 3 of you place your hands on the pedestal and on the chain.
Chain.
When you grab the chain, the glow in your hand starts glowing brighter and brighter, almost a burning feeling.
Ow.
Now within your wrist it starts to glow as well. Your wrist.
Oh.
And you're about to touch the actual chain itself. You look at your compatriots and they're stagnant in their motion, unmoving. You feel a burning sensation in the carved prove on your wrist, and you think for a moment, what is this? And a voice appears behind you.
So I heard you wanted to talk to me.
Yes, I did.
Here I am.
And you turn around and you see what appears to be a dark elf figure, about 5'5", 5'6", long flowing black hair that goes down to the shoulders, beautiful features in his face, and however where his eyes are, you just see yellow, glowing eyes with dark black slits that go up and forward. And
Well, let's have a conversation.
You said prove. Is this what you were looking for?
Well, this isn't the proving I had in mind. This is more of, the mortal's anchor.
Mortal's anchor. So what connects the world to...
Oh, I don't know. The mortal's anchor. I can't give you all the answers. How are you supposed to prove yourself?
Fair enough. Perhaps I would like my powers back.
You misunderstand. I don't need you anymore.
I don't need you either, I feel
Oh,
like.
you need me more. You need me very much. And your proving's to come in due time.
Perhaps a gift until then?
No. Although I will say, she's probably in a worse state than I am.
I'm guessing she's still here then,
No, she's not here. Well, their bindings are.
because one of my compatriots says she saw her here
That doesn't
in
surprise
the
me.
mortal world.
She's chosen her champions, I suppose.
And at this point, from behind where you're facing, speaking to this deity, another voice rains out. You miss.
Oh my god. Oh.
Very nice. You misunderstand. You turn. You see a wood elf figure, hunter green skin, head shaved sides, brown hair on top, a celestial cloak with different astronomical signs, constellations, and a long wooden staff approaching you. These are my bindings to the mortal world, and I beg you. She turns to you, Vedvar. Do not listen to him. You're better than this. I've seen it within you. You do not need the power of him. He scoffs at her. It's like,
Oh, please. We've had dealings in the past, and I wasn't that bad.
and she immediately scowls back at him. You've caused too much harm to this world, and to this child here. I offer you a choice. You don't have to make it now, but you were entered through here for a reason. I see good within you. You still have that opportunity. Help this world to the way that it needs to be helped. And he scratches his chin a bit.
Curious. Interesting. Well, personally, I want you to break her bindings as well, because it just works in my favor even more and frees me from this godforsaken realm. Hey. But anyhow, the choice is yours.
And he disappears. You turn around and she's gone as well, and
I decide to,
you see your compatriots now just looking at you. You're
instead
standing
of grabbing, I'm gonna swing my sword at the
Step, but are you
the
going
chain.
at the chain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So you all watch as it seems just a moment passed. You turn and you're waiting for Vedvar as he approached. One moment he was about to touch the chain. The next he's just standing a few feet away, looking off into the distance, and all of a sudden he draws his short sword and takes a swing at the chain. Just for fun, go ahead. The three of you make dexterity saving throws just to see if he cuts you.
So I was like,
Oh. 25.
please another two.
Alright.
Saving throw?
Well,
Yeah.
am I glad I'm not in there?
What's in the
10. Okay. Yeah.
15.
15. It was all enough. It was enough to where you guys can get out of the way pretty easily. So you all watch as he brings his short sword down to swing onto the chain, and you all move out of the way quickly, and with a swift motion, crash! You just see the chain split in half. The chain falls. The heavy shake, and now the part of it is dangling from the ceiling.
Where the hell did you go and do that, lad?
Dude,
She spoke to me. That was her chain binding her to the mortal
As you're
realm.
watching this, you see the chain starting to mist away.
Do you
chain
have
of-
any idea what you just did?
The chain above.
I know exactly what I did.
you watch as the sky around you grows dark.
Are you sure you know what you just did?
Oh, I do.
It turns into a night sky. And then the tower starts to shake. Louder and louder, and then you see the stone beneath your feet. You just see it starting to crack beneath your feet. And then it starts to crumble from the center within.
All right.
Any openings? Can I jump out of the way?
You can certainly try.
That's cocked, but it's mostly a 1. It's a 1. I don't know, it's kind of a 1. Oh, or 20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay, so you jump.
Yeah.
You try and jump off the siding. It's a wall.
Oh.
Faceplant into the wall. Well, the tower starts crumbling beneath your feet. You lose your foothold.
All right, guess
All
we're
of
going.
you.
I jumped so hard I hit the ceiling. I'm just like, oh fuck!
You
For
start
fuck's
falling
sake!
rapidly, 50, 100 feet,
What have you done?
200 feet, and you're flying at an expedient pace, just flying more faster and faster.
Looks like the
and
Mad
faster.
Lads are blasting off again.
Oh my god!
I pulled my parachute.
Get your fucking burlap sack.
So we'll get back to that in a moment.
For fuck's sake!
Ursus.
Hello there.
Oh, I can't turn anything that flies. Not yet.
So you watch as the last thing you see is
Sorry,
Farbros
Benny.
trying to pull you through, and then they step through. And you notice that there's a sudden shift to the mirror. As Farbros is the last to step through, it is now just pure white. No reflection. You touch your hand to it, it appears to be a marble stone wall. And archaeologist Mustafa, remarkable.
They're dead.
I wonder how they're gonna get out.
We're not.
What do you make of this?
This is beyond my grasp, but in a way, the prophecy that Oscar mentioned, I feel this is the beginning of it.
Where's my portal gun?
Interesting. Amgil
Now that's
turns.
thinking
Well,
with portals.
well, I think this is pretty weird. Yeah, pretty weird.
Uh huh. Kerr also
And then he
shaking
just
his
kind of
head, yeah?
and then he kind of rubs his like long staff for a bit. A few moments passed, and Ursus, you feel the room start to shake ever so slightly, similar to the earthquake you felt earlier in the day. And then archaeologist Mustafa looks around. What is going on? You see the green torches in the room start to flare. The green light growing brighter and brighter and brighter until suddenly you're blinded by light.
Oof.
A just large green wave of light floods into your vision, and you have to rear back a bit. Just the sheer brightness of it. You hear Archivist Mustafa, "Ugh, so bright," and a few moments pass, and the light is gone. The room is normal. The shaking has stopped, and another moment passes, and you see your compatriots Farbros, Vedvar, Avilius, and Oscar tumble once again through the structure.
Okay.
Everyone make dexterity saving throws except Ursus and Amgil.
23.
That's better. 11 plus.
What was it?
What was it?
Dexterity saving throw.
14.
20, not
14,
natural.
20, dirty 20, nice.
23.
23, 14. So you're the only one who failed. So you're shot immediately from this chamber. Most of you are able to catch yourself as you protrude once again suddenly through the mirror.
On my face.
And Farbaros, you launch out and you try and grab onto Avilius, and you just miss the grasp, and then you start tumbling and tumbling. You wham hit the wall. And
I land. I like full on like scorpion it as I land. Like.
Big rip.
I kick myself in the back of the head.
Yeah, you all right, lad?
you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, there goes all that healing I did earlier.
Yeah.
Except for one.
Otherwise, Ursus, as you're standing before the mirror, now watching this sudden motion of your compatriots just flying out of this mirror, you notice the archway starts to crack
Okay.
and collapse.
Anybody have a video camera?
Broken.
Vedvar, what did you do?
I broke her chains. Isn't that what she wanted? And she told me she wanted that. There was a time she stopped time and spoke to me.
Who else spoke to you?
No one else spoke to me.
Make a deception check.
That's a 20.
20. Make an insight check.
20.
20. Since he did roll the same insight check, he's able to read you, and you get the sense that Vedvar is holding back some information, just barely. He's a pretty hard to read person in general, but you get the slight sense, just the faltering of his words ever so slightly. He's maybe not giving you the whole truth. Do with that as you will. Well, this was unexpected. It's a bit of a shame that the archway had collapsed. What did you all see?
There was a tower that's floating in the middle of open sky. No land to be seen anywhere.
Really?
And a chain in the center.
4 pillars
4 pillars.
with a pedestal in the middle
4 pillars for 4 champions.
Anything else?
with a chain
There was
from the ground.
strange lights coming off the chain. And we grabbed it, and Vedvar here struck the chain, and it broke, and the floor collapsed, and we ended up back here.
I see.
That's everything that happened.
Yeah, because you were only gone just a few moments, and you shot out at incredible speed. Are you all right? You hit the wall there.
My back. I'll feel it tomorrow, but I'll be all right.
My kidney!
Very good.
Oh, my neck is so
Well,
stiff.
we didn't see much on
Oh,
our
I
end.
can't
Just
crack it.
like I said, just a few moments passed, and yes, but just a large green light just filled the room, and then just dissipated, and then after that, you all just flew through. Anything else that you saw?
My arm's still glowing?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Oh yeah, all of ours
After-
were glowing, huh?
After he cut the
our-
chain,
Our forearms were glowing.
our forearms were glowing. 3 of us were touching the chain. Our hand on the pedestal and 1 hand on the chain.
Really?
Our forearms were glowing. And then Vedvar cut the chain. Didn't even have a second to stop him. And the sky went dark. The floor started cracking. And then we all fell. For a long time we fell.
But you said you saw Freya.
Was it Freya?
Frenea.
Oh,
Frenea.
sorry, Frenea.
Yes, I did.
Sorry, that's another god.
Yeah.
But you said you saw Frenea.
Yes, she did speak to me. And I'll tell you the truth, Dagon was there, but I chose what she said more.
And she said to cut the chain.
Yes.
But what did Dagon
I just
say?
hope that she wasn't holding back anything.
Yeah, what did Dagon say? I thought you said you were done with him.
Obviously, the scar is still similar to what the tiefling curse was.
But what did Dagon say?
So, point of order, Vedvar, as you look at your scar on your left arm, the lettering has changed.
Worms in my skin.
The lettering now same as before, engraved in your skin,
meth is
almost
kicking
like the pen marks in Harry Potter, where it's like engraved or etched into your skin.
God, that would hurt.
Worthless.
Is this proof enough that he's done with me?
Still haven't answered my question.
God.
We did ask. The sky went dark and the floor crumbled. That's usually never a good sign.
She told me that the chain was for her mortal binding to this world, so bringing her back, I'm guessing, to the spirit realm or whatever.
You know, I've been thinking about that prophecy, the line you said before. I think it's quite accurate to say that one of her chains have been broken.
So there's probably more than one.
Perhaps, but it remains to be seen.
If you said
It does say in chains. I don't know if plural is a word. Whatever. It's plural.
Did you see anything else of locations that you might have recognized on that mural back in the other room?
I say we check that mural out.
I still wanted to know what Dagon said.
Floors don't usually crumble, and sky doesn't turn dark when something good happens.
He's also bound to that chain as well. But so there is a yin and yang, well, I guess, to this thing. She's bound to it, he's bound to it. So it's a good and a bad, as like there should always be.
All right.
Oscar walks to the corner of the room.
Okay. Archaeologist Mustafa is just like taking, oh my.
Walk back.
He's hiding a thought.
It still comes out after it.
Damn it!
Well, I much rather prefer that than scaring the living shit out of me.
Sorry, lads, I had to get that out of my system. So you're saying we also just possibly freed Dagon?
She said she would be able to fight him if, because they have been having an ongoing battle, and I'm assuming he's got more power right now.
Isn't that part of the prophecy somewhere in there? Then we're gonna start a war between the two gods and destroy the world.
If we break these chains, yeah, will it release? Is it going to be good for us or not?
It doesn't look like it.
If
The
the
world
chains are
cannot
keeping,
be in balance without a dark and a light.
And does the underground king refer to the Dwarven kingdom?
I don't think so at this point. I don't think so.
You think it refers to Dagon?
I would say the dark one probably reflects that better.
Yeah, if Dagon was already overwhelmed, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
So doing this has probably overwhelmed him.
Either that or just freed him and made him pissed off.
He's always pissed off.
I stand by what I said.
Would you sit by it too?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I thought that was a joke.
Like, of course I would. Like, that's why wouldn't I?
That's it. Nothing else.
That's it. Yeah.
Boom.
That's it. Campaign's over.
We're all dead.
Guys, we won. We won campaign. All right.
As archaeologist Mustafa looks around the room, well, I suppose there's not much here. So many things to study. So
Let's take a look at
you
that mural.
you all can take as much time as you need. I'm gonna go back, and
I'm gonna follow him.
I'm,
Actually,
I'm gonna be a bit. You're welcome to come with if you'd like.
I need to
I
talk
need
to your
a-
wife. Actually,
I need a bottle of wine. It's been a long day.
I am not touching alcohol
I
anymore.
need a band-aid.
I'm just gonna leave, and then archaeologist Mustafa just walks out the room.
Yeah, I follow him.
Band-aid.
Okay, so you follow, and you,
Hold your head
you,
this
you
way,
all
your
are,
neck
you all
is
are,
like out here.
you
I
all
need
and
a
Amgil are
Band-Aid.
left in the room except Vedvar, who's left as well.
All right.
There's nothing else in this room other than the crumbled altar.
No, other than the green torches that surround the room and the crumbled archway, there's nothing significant in this room that you can see, other than the torches again radiating that same green color.
How high up are the torches?
They're about face height.
I
Can I
put
try
my
to-
face
can I-
at the
can I
torch.
take- Can I take one? Can I pull it off the wall, or is it affixed?
Pulling it, doesn't budge.
Is the fire off it hot? I put my hand near it. I'm not going in it. I'm not just
You
grabbing it.
put your hand around it. Oddly enough, it's not radiating any heat.
Can I really pull? Is there any way I want to steal?
Make a strength check.
This isn't gonna be good, but
You
We've
unleashed
been
the
really
tentacle
liking
monster.
sevens lately.
yeah, I know. Lucky sevens.
The one time seven.
Oh yeah, 6.
6. Pull on it, doesn't come free.
Oh.
Do I notice him doing this?
Yes.
Let me take a look.
Magic fire.
And then I want to kind of like take a look at how it's like fastened to the wall and how like it
Sure,
fastens
make an
to, like-
investigation check.
All right.
Ooh, a torch, lads. Let's not worry about whatever the hell we just did and look at the torch on the
Hey.
wall.
18.
18. You look around the
Free
torch,
fire.
and it appears to be. It has a metal housing around it that's attached to the wall itself. That the torch is placed into. So you know what you would think of a normal torch that's affixed to a wall.
So basically like
Ha-
a python
Yeah,
with like some metal around
Exactly.
it.
However, you know when you pull on it as well, and it's not coming free.
Ah, these are held to the wall with Torx bits.
Nice.
It's an interesting construction there.
What's the wall made of?
You rub your hands across the wall. Just appears to be made of stone.
Can I attempt to
This
mold
wall
earth
is
to
made of
crumble behind the torch and rip it out to weaken it, or no?
Touch your wall and release your cantrip, and you swear that you release the cantrip, but nothing happens.
Guess you can't trip.
Okay, I really
Have some drugs, you all might be tripping soon.
wild shape into an ape. I'm gonna fucking
Oh,
yank
dear
on this
God.
shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand
So you
back.
watch as the form of Barbaros just starts to change and mold. His back arches and he starts to grow bigger and larger, hair protruding from his arms and legs, and he just morphs into this giant ape. Okay, so you're a giant ape.
I'm putting my fat
I didn't
monkey,
know you could turn
I'm
into
putting
my
one
ex-wife.
monkey hand on the torch, one monkey hand on the wall, and I'm also the feet.
All right.
And I'm gonna pull on this thing. Like,
Make a straight check.
All right, you guys have fun with the torches. I'm gonna go
Give
back
me
upstairs.
the good.
I'm walking with you.
Alright.
And it's with the ape stats.
Rolled another 7. I'm not kidding. I watched it and it was like, dink. It like barely fell over to it. Nope, it's plus. Yeah, plus 3. Oh, what else? Strength is 16 plus 3.
Okay, so 10.
Athletics, perception. Oh, the weapon attack is plus 5 to hit. Yeah, so it's a plus 3. Yeah.
Okay, so
Sorry, I'm dumb.
you put your feet against the wall, one of your hands on the torch, and you kind of put your other arm out for leverage and just. And you're pulling on it, not coming free.
Fuck. I don't like this die. Fuck you, die. That was a 1. I'm
Up
not
the
even kidding.
stairs.
You
Fuck
really want
and
that
roll
torch, don't you?
Up the stairs I
That was a
go.
4, just kidding. It was not a
Up
1.
the stairs I go.
All right, so you left the chamber and you proceed up the stairs.
Back up the stairs.
I'm walking. I'm walking with him.
Okay, so you both leave the
I'm walking
chamber.
back
It's
to
just
the, I'm walking
Ursus
back
and
to the mural.
it's just Ursus and Farbaros, and Amgil proceeds behind you guys as well.
T-posing all
Did you guys see that monkey?
Oh boy.
I saw a torch.
That is a great ape, and no
So
one can tell
Ursus-
me
There's
otherwise.
all over the place, right?
Huh?
There's torches all over the place.
So it's in
Move on to the
5
next
foot
torch.
intervals, and it's a 15-foot diameter room.
Or
So it's in 15-foot intervals all the way around the room.
and down the hallway, right?
Yes.
You really want this torch?
I have an idea.
Would there be a way for like something from like a tinker's tool set to like pry open the metal housing?
Crowbar, maybe?
I do have a crowbar too.
I didn't
Make
even think about that.
make an intelligence check.
Intelligence check coming right up. At 13.
13. You get the sense that with a 13 that there's something more than just the housing holding this torch to the wall.
Okay.
Mind you, another point of order, you're still feeling the immense pressure in this room, almost weighing you down like gravity.
Oh, from after we walked in with the suits and everything.
Very similar to that. It's very strong in this chamber.
The anime downward lines.
Pretty much.
That's literally yeah. No, you're not
That's
wrong.
how I've been imagining it.
Maybe we should try one of the other rooms.
The room of spirits of time.
I'm gonna monkey my way out of there.
Okay. Now, how big is the giant ape?
It's not a giant ape. It's just an ape.
Okay. Well, how big is it?
I don't know. I
Is
think
it a
it's- I think
huge
it's
creature?
medium. It doesn't. Oh, medium. There it is. Medium.
It's medium. So
Typical.
you approach the door and you look at it and you still retain your stats since it's wild
I
shape,
retain
correct?
its wild shape, so I get to keep my mental stats.
Okay, so you're like, yeah, I can fit through this door. It takes you a little bit. You know, you're not quite used to this form. You've only transformed it, I believe, once before.
Yeah.
You're quite not used to this form yet, so you're like, and Ursus, you're just watching as Farbros just struggle get through this door. But after a few moments, eventually, he's just like, goes right through the door. And then you just casually walk into the hallway.
As casually as an ape can.
Now, are you gonna make an attempt to pull a torch off the wall here as well, or are you just following your
I would say we
compatriots
should
outside?
just do it at the octagonal
I'm
room.
gonna go out to the. I'm going out to the
The room with the dead dragon.
the one with the door that fell down.
Oh, you could probably use the monkey to
yeah.
carry
Okay,
the dragon's hide.
so you guys proceed back
Yeah, I
to
was
the
gonna
first
say that
hallway.
too.
At this point, you've caught up with everyone else who's you see walking in this hallway.
Did
as
we
well.
walk by the mural again?
Yes, you do.
I wanted to,
I wanted to take one more look at
Oh,
the picture with the green like omniscient being in the chains.
Okay.
To see if there was any difference now.
You notice that the bottom left chain is disappeared.
Oh.
With your passive investigation of 21, you notice that chain is missing from the mural.
But there's more chains.
There are 3 left of the 4.
Hmm.
Although you didn't seem to catch that as you were walking out the room
But
with your passive investigation.
But that's why I was going back. Is because I wanted to look at it again.
Oh, okay. So sorry,
That's why I went
my
back.
mistake. Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check for me.
13.
13. Yeah, easy enough. You noticed
Well,
that one of the
is that
chains is
King
gone as
Kong?
well.
Is that King Kong? Okay.
King
Okay.
Bong.
Can I look at the first mural when I'm walking out?
The first mural.
Yeah, the first one, the one with the
I
continent.
assume we'll have 2 chains.
Yes, that's right. Yes. Sure. Go ahead. What are you looking for exactly?
I just want to see if it's. I just want to look at it again.
Okay. You take a look, and it's no different from the first time that you saw it. It's still that shape of the actual continent itself, and seems to still have that glass almost like glass-like sphere around the actual continent itself.
All right. I guess I'll just keep on walking then.
Okay. Anyone else?
Keep on walking.
Torch time again.
Suits of armor. Anything changed about the
Okay.
armor?
Sorry, holding a sneeze.
We'll get to that. In a minute.
When we get down, when we get to that fallen door, how big is the door? Is it like a huge door?
It's so from left to right, the chamber itself was 15 feet. And maybe on either side, the wall was about 2 inches apart from it. So it's a pretty large door.
It's not a double door. It's one single.
No,
door.
the one that you pulled down in the first chamber is just one singular
Shit.
wood door.
Can I pick it up and use it to bash one of the torches off to like kind of use it like a
Make
big
a strength,
heavy?
Sure. See, make a strength check.
Hide in the other room.
So two things.
I'm getting a different
so
die
two
out.
things. First roll, make a strength check to see if you can pick it up. The second, make a dexterity check with the ape stats to see if you can squeeze it through that doorway to where you can bash it on the wall.
Okay.
So first a strength check.
Oh shit! I missed.
That's what she said.
Okay. Roll
I mean, I
again.
can count it.
No, roll again.
Okay. Wow.
Count it.
Count it.
2.
Roll again.
Roll again.
Oh, okay.
You
It's like, I wasn't
God
sure.
dang it.
Damn it! 8. Woo! Oh, okay. There goes my internet.
Okay. So you rolled a 5 plus 3 is 8. Yeah.
The dice don't like it.
Try and pick it up. It's too heavy.
I'm just fucking monkey fist swinging. I'm gonna punch that shit.
man
I'm
wants
gonna
it, man.
whack it just right on the side, just a haymaker.
Roll
try
an
to punch
attack.
that. Luckily,
Oh
this
my
one's a plus
fucking
5 to
God.
hit. Give me the. You know what it is? Fuck. Well, at least
Was
it's
it a 7
5.
again?
Yeah.
Man, if you were gambling
12.
today, it would be really good.
And you kind of feel like the impact on your fist, and you look, and torch is unchanged. Although you do notice when you're looking, it appears your fist stopped just before the torch.
Oh.
So can he still speak common while
No.
he's in monkey? Oh.
Unfortunately.
You've heard it before, but you hear grunting noises.
Well, I followed what's his name up. So
No, I'm just saying you've heard it before.
Yeah.
So
Doing that big. I'm not gonna do it because my nose is all snotty when,
Yeah.
when they snort air just out.
fucking snot just goes
All
all
over you.
Oh!
Big monkey snort. I'll fucking walk off.
So do you guys all proceed back to the octagonal chamber?
Yes.
To the
Now,
octagonal.
Point of order, Vedvar and Ursus, as you're walking back,
Hi.
in the very first hallway with all the suits of armor, and you too, Oscar, since you were looking for this as well, you notice that each of the suits of armor have all collapsed into dust. But
Well,
nevertheless,
that's interesting.
you all proceed back into the octagonal chamber. What would you guys like to do?
I'm still
Is the dragon dust too now?
The dragon corpse is still there, although you do get the smell of blood and some slight, what appear to be just the smell of it like voiding its bowels, basically. So it's just
Like most
yeah.
dead bodies do.
I'm a monkey.
I just realized I'm a monkey.
I want to pull one of the dragon horns. Oh, wait, does it have horns?
Make a perception check.
Monkey perception. I'm using my monkey eyes.
Monkeyception.
Hey,
That's better.
finally.
You
But
got
it's still a
7
though. What's perception under? Is it?
Would it be yours? That perception?
It's monkey stats.
It's your wisdom modifier.
It's monkeyception.
Thank you, wisdom. 18.
Yeah, you do see two curved
Wait,
horns.
is it? Is wild shape? Actually, I might keep mine. Anyways, it doesn't matter. My wisdom's +3. The monkey's is +1.
Okay. So, regardless,
yeah.
you do notice that there is curved horns that protrude out, maybe about a foot
Just
or
take
so.
the head with you.
Interesting.
Now, point of order: the head is currently chopped off,
And wisdom. Okay, so
Yeah.
it would be a +3. So okay. Anyways.
and then the skinned hide of the dragon is
It's
currently affixed next to it.
Do you want to take the head and?
I mean,
How big is the head? How heavy is it?
Actually,
gonna be?
before he takes it, can I like
The head itself is probably about 100, 150 pounds.
Fuck no, I'm not taking the head.
You could probably take the
I
head.
want to
It'd
snap those horns off.
be easier. Than
I mean, if you had a good majority of you, like if you guys teamed up and do it, you guys could probably get it out.
oh the head?
I can
Yeah.
actually do 100.
The same with the hide.
Easily.
Yeah, it would probably take all of you except for archaeologist Mustafa to get it out, and it would take you a little time because it is really heavy.
How much can the monkey carry?
Just don't remember what
Carry
it was.
capacity is your strength score
I mean, you
multiplied
can-
by 15.
So you can say these
There it
things,
is.
but if they're not there, then you know, you can say this. But
Oh,
you,
I want to speak. Well, okay, let's say that infernal to him. Actually,
sure. Okay, what do you say?
I wish to speak to his wife as soon as we get back up.
So the monkey can carry
He responds. He
240
responds in
pounds.
common. Of course, no problem.
What? Hold on. What was it?
So what are you guys doing?
15?
Yeah.
Could I actually like?
I forgot that he speaks infernal, so they don't understand it.
Let's
So
try.
Could I cut some of the hide to make like an impromptu like bag and like a strap to tie it up, and then go butcher some of the dragon meat?
Sure. Roll a dexterity check.
All right.
Can I check its claws?
17.
17. Yeah, easy enough. You carve out some of the hide of the large hide that you had carved out, and you fix it and tie it with some strapping that you had, and you start just cutting some large, like rough cut chunks of the dragon meat. And I'll say with that dexterity check, you have about 12 pounds of dragon meat.
Oh, that's meat that came off a dragon.
So what are you guys doing? You're in the octagonal chamber, just messing with the dragon's body.
I'll go press.
I'm gonna point at the head.
Okay.
I'm gonna go press on the thing. so it's
You press on it. And it rotates back.
And then I
Okay.
go follow Mustafa back out to the
Okay.
side.
Is everyone else coming with?
I'm gonna help
Yes.
Farbros with the head.
Okay. So you both
It's just a
lift.
question mark.
So you both lift the head up. Okay.
Monkey strength.
You both lift up the head. Ursus, you seem to be sort of helping, but you know, with Farbros in his hulking ape form, he's got a good majority of it. Oh!
Damn.
Yeah. Easy enough. So you guys start carrying the head out, and you guys.
Yeah, we're not in desperation, are
I
we?
hear you.
You guys go ahead
Yeah.
and proceed into the first main hallway. As you proceed into the first main hallway, as you're walking back, you notice that each of the square-shaped boxes, almost coffins, are now affixed open and empty.
Weren't they? Didn't we
Guys.
already open them? or-
No, they were
we
sealed.
could-
What happened?
Oh, the ones that we didn't.
I thought we.
Oh
tried
yeah, yeah.
that.
Oh, the
We
one.
did-
Oh,
we did
the
try to
third-
open
the
them.
very first part,
Everyone make a
yeah.
perception check for me.
This isn't good.
Everybody roll for it.
Using my monkey eyes again.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Yep.
Nice.
20.
Avilius?
1.
Nice. Natural 1. 20. Okay.
Wisdom
Farbros?
again. That's right. Oh wait, it's my wisdom anyway.
Yeah.
So 17.
Oscar?
Nat 1.
I forgot. I don't use my monkey eyes. I use my
Amgil?
Amgil.
We both nat 1.
It's a 19 plus whatever his
You got
thing
you
is.
got
Okay.
monkey booty in your face.
Everyone except funny enough, everyone except Avilius and Oscar.
We're having a conversation.
You hear this faintly because you're still underground, but you hear screaming. Ah, get them! And then you hear swords. Ting, 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 ting. In the distance. You hear shouting, I should say.
Oh.
Farbros, drop the head. We gotta go.
All right. You drop the head.
Feed Farbros a Trojan.
All right, you guys charge forward. Everyone else?
Where are you going?
I'm gonna
going
toss
on?
it to the side.
All right. Do you all proceed with them? Or?
I guess I'll follow them. I don't know what they're doing. Do you know what they're doing?
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
I pull out my crossbow.
As you proceed to exit the tomb, we're gonna go ahead and take a break there.
Oh no.
So we'll be back in just a few minutes.
We'll be back.
We'll be
Did
back.
I
be
roll
here.
not bad with my other?
I rolled a 2.
And we're back. Well, welcome back.
water
We're
is
back from our
this?
break. So let's go ahead and hop right back into it. So,
Hello?
as you're, thank you. As you're all running out the chamber and proceeding up the long hallway, you're proceeding up the sloped chamber that seemed to go on for minutes. And the sounds of clattering, yelling, and screaming is getting louder. You guys emerge from the chamber, and outside the chamber, you're back at the excavation at the excavation site. It is absolute fucking chaos. So you see guards fighting different looking creatures. You see these large different creatures. Actually, everyone roll a perception check for me.
Please not with nat 1.
Plus
18.
my wisdom.
18.
You're rolling
Ooh, 22.
18, 22,
Don't they won?
20.
perception? Oh yeah. 24.
Oh,
for me.
Amgil.
Wow. What'd you get?
18.
What'd you get?
18.
Amgil,
22.
Nice.
Amgil got a
good for him and roll good for yourself.
21.
Damn, you guys rolled fucking great. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Woo! Easy enough. So you guys run up and you're getting a glimpse of the scene. So you see the top upper levels of the dig site. You see guards are currently engaged in combat with creatures you've never seen before. However, below you see that there are 2 guards fighting this large, hulking, almost to the bone creature. Stands about 8 foot tall and has a hulking jaw that's broken to one side. And as you walk up and emerge out from the excavation, you notice that this large skeletal figure is plunging a sword deep into the fucking chest of this guard, and he's just like and then this hulking creature with just torn apart, like rotted flesh all around its body, skeleton ribcage showing, tattered dark gray robes affixed to it. It's almost fighting at a hunch. It has this hulking great sword that it's holding in its hand as it plunges it from the chest cavity of this guard. Let's roll initiative!
Initiative time.
Oh, initialize.
I was gonna say, we need battle music. Come on.
I'm working on it.
Finally got my bad roll.
With that, so you emerge onto the scene and you have one of the hulking skeletal-like creatures looking at you.
Hello.
And with that, Avilius, you are up first.
I'm up first again.
We should have rested. We should have rested.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, wow, unleashing hellish demons on the world. Thanks, Justin.
I'm going to go this direction, 25 feet. I'm going backwards. Fuck this shit.
I'm out.
Yeah, because fuck this shit, I'm out. And
I'm still in range.
He's gonna back up 15 feet because he's gonna get the fuck out of here.
And I'll throw one of my good old trusty psychic daggers at the one directly across from me.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
That wall's got a big bullseye on it.
Let's roll good.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw another one.
Whoa!
Okay, what'd you roll
Original
initially?
content.
It totally was not a nat 1, all right?
Okay, natural 1, yeah. So you will your hand forward and you notice a purple sputtering energy. No effect.
nice.
Yes.
I rolled another nat 1.
Oh no! So you see Avilius just will his hand forward and he's like, what's going on?
Why did you break the chain? I can't use my thing!
Has this ever happened?
I think that's your own ability.
Has this ever happened to
All right.
you?
But has this?
So with that,
I'm gonna use my reaction to bury myself in the sand.
okay, so you go full. So you watch
Wait,
as
Barry's here?
Avilius go full ostrich into the sand.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
All right, so is that your turn?
Wait, are we outside?
You are outside.
In the dig site.
Oh, full on. Okay,
Yeah,
I was thinking
yeah.
we were. Oh,
You're
so
you're in the scene of where a bunch of guards are attacking these other skeletal-like creatures all over the dig site, and
Okay, yeah,
currently
yeah, that's what I
you're
thought
watching
we
as you can see 2 of the creatures right now.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was making sure I understood. We're good.
All right, but with that,
Yeah, it's
Bedvar, it's your turn.
Okay. Damn it, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna cast my Crimson Right because I used my
Okay.
sword to.
That's an action. What Crimson Right are you invoking?
I only have
The Crimson
fire.
Wrong.
Oh, so the Crimson Right. Okay, gotcha. And then so you invoke the Crimson Right. So that's your action. And then do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
I'm gonna do my bonus action,
And what did you put the Crimson Right on?
my crossbow,
Gotcha. Okay.
and then I fire my crossbow
With your bonus
bolt,
action. Gotcha.
Crossbow.
with a silver bolt.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack. Okay, so that one right there?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, yeah, what is that green one? Is it the skeleton versus the? not
No, they're all the 2 that you can see. They're both the same hulking, like 8 foot tall creatures.
Okay, okay.
It's like skeletal and like torn skin with like tattered gray cloaks, just hulking
16.
over them. 16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Your Crimson Right.
Oh shit! I
you put it
forgot.
on the crossbow.
I forgot.
But he didn't put it on the arrow, Paul.
It's been a while.
Okay, 6.
6 points of damage.
Yeah,
Nice.
Kidding.
All right.
I forgot about that. I was like, oh yeah.
So you watch as Vedvar go ahead and closes his eyes for a moment, and you see erupting flames slightly go around his crossbow, and you watch him point and fire at the hulking skeletal-like creature, and it just looks back at you, seemingly just taking the brunt of the damage. Okay. Yes. Got your movement.
Do it.
You're all grouped together.
Fireball would fuck us.
All right. So is that your turn? All right. Perfect.
Uh-oh.
It is now one of the skeletal creatures' turns.
Oh no.
So, you don't know. This creature, it'll be the one in the back, turns towards Oscar and Amgil. Looks, its eyes start growing a bright red and just screams a large sound. I need all of you to, or actually need the Amgil and Oscar to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'll roll for both of us. Fuck you.
But
Or,
I'm
excuse me, excuse me,
Gil.
it's an intelligence saving throw.
Ah, I'm smart.
Oh no.
Which doesn't leak your brain matter out.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Oh.
We're all gonna die.
6.
Okay.
Y'all need to get the fuck out of there.
So with that, you immediately just. So what'd you roll?
6.
6, 8. Okay. So you watch as both Amgil and Oscar start clutching their heads, and they just go. "Ah, ah, ah, ah." You're considered frightened of that creature right there. So the one in the almost in the corner.
Okay.
So that means you cannot go in the direction of it, and it is you're currently considered frightened of it for 1 minute.
Disadvantage with everything.
It's a disadvantage on attack rolls. Yes.
Do we redo the saving throw at the end of our turns or something?
You don't know.
Boy.
It's only a
Alright.
disadvantage at that specific one, right? Not at
Yes.
all. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys can move laterally, but not closer.
So with that, that's its action. It's gonna go ahead and move, and as it approaches you, Oscar. That's gonna be its turn. It's the next creature's turn. they both move really high in initiative. So this one is gonna go ahead and approach you, Nefzer, and as it slides, its sword on the ground. It picks it up and then swings it down at you. It's gonna go ahead and roll an attack. 17 to hit.
Yes.
Ah.
Ouch.
I have a question. Before we get to my turn, for my wild shape, do you want me to take the average that D&D has given me, or roll 3d8s and add 6? It says hit point. It says the hit points, what the average number is, or and then in parentheses 3d8 plus 6.
No. Roll the
prefer me to-
3d8.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll do
So
that.
no, don't do the average.
Okay.
Because you have the chance to roll higher. So.
Okay. I'll do that real quick.
It swings down its giant sword right into your shoulder. And then you feel just instant pain in your shoulder as it crashes down. Its strength almost unbearable to you. You take 12 points of slashing damage as it pulls back the blade, and you see red blood just fly from Vedvar's shoulder.
Ouch.
So with that, that is its action. So that's going to go ahead and end its turn. And with that,
wish we did
Oscar,
rest
it is
now.
your turn.
Really wish we did a
So
rest
do keep in
now.
mind, if you are frightened, you can't be within 5 feet of the creature that you're currently frightened of.
Oh, I just realized it takes 1 moment because of the where'd it go? Brand Castigation. It actually takes 4 psychic damage after attacking me, because because of the brand of castigation with my
Gotcha. Okay, thanks for letting me know. What are you doing, Oscar?
I'm gonna throw my axes.
Which one?
Well, my hand axes.
Yeah, but which creature are you throwing it at?
I guess the one I can see, the one I'm running from, so I'll do it with disadvantage.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2 attacks, 3 battle axes with disadvantage. So the first one,
9.
9 misses, just barely. Just go. You throw the axe, and you're just like, you're a bit shaken just from its presence.
I forgot to add
And it goes wide. All right, so roll for the next one. Wait, what'd you get? We just rolled
15.
it. 15. 15 hits.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage.
I keep forgetting to add that because I'm dumb. And I
Just
can't
make sure
use
to remember
those.
that next time.
Yeah, I'll remember you next time.
what does
6.
6 points of damage. Nice.
what does specifically mean when I know the direction of the
You can see what direction it's in.
okay.
Stay away from me.
That was with disadvantage
Okay.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then second one.
9.
9. Goes wide.
That's it. That's all I can do. And
All right.
action.
That's your turn. Nice. Still a good turn. All right. It's one of the other creatures' turns now. So, this creature's going to move. And Vedvar. It's going to go ahead and cast
Burning hit.
sapping strike at you, so I need you to go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Since it's undead, do I get an advantage?
Make an intelligence check. You're not quite sure if it's undead. It's a skeletal creature, yes, but you don't know if it's undead.
That's 24.
24. So as a blood hunter, do you get advantage on saving throws?
Oh, it's checks. So I guess.
Yeah. So saving throws different from a check.
Okay.
So I need you to make a
Constitution. Gotcha.
Constitution saving throw. No, hold on. Yep, Constitution saving throw.
18.
18. Okay, 18's good enough. So you watch as this skeletal creature wills its hand forward at you, and you notice an ethereal white energy pulse at you for a moment, but then you shrug it off, and you watch as the spell just disapparates,
Oh, thank God.
having no effect on you. All right. So that's that one's turn.
That's an itchy leg.
And Farbaros, you're up.
You can do it.
I monkey my way
Okay.
15 feet forward. Oh, wait, that's not, hold on. I know, right? I move forward to that one, get to the side,
Okay.
yeah, I can't get to the other one anyway. So, get to that one, and I multi-attack 2 fist attacks.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2 attacks.
Fucking.
So go ahead and roll your first attack.
Roll to fist him.
Ooh. 11 plus, wait,
You rolled an
Plus
11
5.
just base. It hits.
just base plus 5 to hit.
Yep,
16.
it hits. Go ahead and roll damage for the first
Which
attack.
is 1d6 plus 3,
Ooh.
6, and 6 in total. 6 in total.
Imagine it's still missing.
That's the first attack, and then the second one's gonna be a big monkey slap.
Okay.
13.
13
plus
hits.
5. Cool. Another d6. And then monkey, I'm gonna slap this dude across the face.
I
Just
wasn't thinking that.
Okay.
9
Ooh.
points total. Just
Nice.
Just gotta.
just bop, slap.
Okay, so you watch as Farbaros in his hulking ape form just approach this skeletal creature and just look up, and then just Farbaros takes wham, wham, and just hits this skeletal creature, and you did some really good damage to it.
I don't have a lot of it doesn't ever give a lot of info. It doesn't give any bonus actions. And as a druid, I don't have a lot of bonus actions, I assume.
Can you still use your ability as a monkey?
No.
Yeah, you can
I just-
spellcast as a druid. I'm pretty sure as
Wait, let me double check that. Okay, I'm gonna just to double check, because if I can, that'd be amazing.
Burning hands!
I know, right, dude?
Ooh.
Flaming monkey fist.
well, you wouldn't.
Oh,
you wouldn't
chalet.
since you already used the attack action. You wouldn't be able to cast a spell as your bonus
you
action
chalet on your
necessarily,
fists?
like a damaging,
no,
damaging spell.
I don't think so.
Fucking golden.
my game
So if you
stats
cast
are
a
in place
spell
when you
first,
transform,
then
you
attack
assume
with the
these
weapon,
stats.
it's the same thing.
It depends if he
You
gets attacked
cannot
with his,
cast spells.
yeah.
You and your ability to speak or take any action that requires
Okay.
hands is limited to the capabilities of your beast form.
Oh, okay.
Transforming doesn't break.
So does the gorilla have any
concentration.
bonus actions?
That's what it was. It doesn't break concentration on a spell that's already been cast.
Oh, gotcha.
But I've
gotcha.
already cast
Okay.
it. So, it doesn't list any. So I guess that no.
All right.
And my only movement is to move
Oh,
away,
and,
and I don't want to get a hit. So
Oscar, I forgot on your turn. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me at the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Then.
Alrighty then.
I don't like-
Yeah.
13.
13. No. So you're still considered frightened of this creature. It's just its presence is like, you know. So
and my turn ended. So
okay.
Please no, mister.
Yeah. All right. So that's your turn. Cool. Ursus, you're up.
Oh boy! I believe it.
No.
You got this.
I believe.
So I'm gonna move in front of Avilia, so it's 5,
Okay.
10, 15.
Okay.
And then attack and kill.
So I'm going to use catapult at level 2.
Okay.
Level 2.
I don't know the comment.
What's
And
the save on
attack.
that?
Placement in that sentence.
It will be Dex 14.
It's a shambling corpse. I don't think its dex is gonna be very high.
You're welcome.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, it fails the save.
Hey!
All right, so
And
that'll
which
be-
one are you casting that to?
the one in front of Nefzer,
Okay.
Yay.
and that'll be 4d8.
Yeah.
21 damage.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Damage.
What did you throw?
Just a normal stone, so it'd probably do like bludgeoning.
Take the door.
So wait, it was 21.
21 damage.
21.
21.
So you You see Ursus will up a stone from just part of the excavation site and wave his hand forward at the creature and just and then just glares and just growls at you menacingly. That was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Can I use my crossbow still or no?
Do you have the crossbow expert feat?
No.
Yeah, you would have to have the crossbow expert feat to fire your crossbow as a bonus action because you use the cast a spell action for your
Oh,
turn.
so that takes the entire attack action?
Yeah. Well, the attack action and the cast a spell action are two separate things. So when you use the cast a spell action, it's different from the attack action, and you can only use your crossbow as a bonus action with the crossbow expert feat. Yeah. So that was the whole debate with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. So the cast a spell action is an action set on its own entirety. So casting a spell just takes up the entire action. So if
Okay.
you did have crossbow expert, you could fire your crossbow as a bonus action.
Okay, so then for my bonus action, I want Karu to jump off my shoulders and then go and horse
ham.
ran that bitch.
Okay, so this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get inside of
yeah,
him and
so go
self-destruct.
ahead and roll the attack.
I gotta fight this attack again.
Unload the SAM missile launcher.
You see Karu just you see Karu who is hanging off of Ursus's back just going
No, it just cuts out 250 minutes.
and then just Karu jumps off Ursus's back. It just charges up and revs up.
Yes.
Melee attack. Here we go.
Where's Jacob?
23.
That definitely hits. So what is Karu doing with his attack?
He's just going full fucking bore head
Okay.
first into this bitch.
All right, which one is he attacking?
The same one.
So-
Or no, that's one in front of Nefzer.
This one? Okay, gotcha. All right.
And then that did
Was that a natural 20 or
no.
no? What'd
It
you
was,
roll?
It was a 19.
Wow. Okay.
And then it did 8 damage.
8 damage. Nice.
Karu, man.
So you watch this Karu with some steam pumping up from in between his
Like his
joints,
shoulders.
like,
Yep.
just charges right at the skeletal creature and just rams in. You see the creature just go off balance just for a little bit. Just like, all right, so that's your turn and Karu's turn. It is now Mr. Amgilslab's turn.
Amgil's turn. Yes, of course.
Only my turn. I am the one and only Amgil.
Yes. All right.
No,
Karu
not
enters the
other
battle.
Amgil.
Yeah.
Ah, it's still so scary. And he's going to use a sorcery point
Okay.
to use Twin Spell.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to cast Toll the Dead on those two closest.
Okay. And
For
then
whom the
that's
dead
a-
tolls.
That's a save.
Wisdom 14.
God damn it! I rolled a 5 and a 3. Both fail, and they have a +7 to wisdom. Like holy shit!
2d12 each.
All right, so go
Who
ahead
are you
roll
and
damage
why
for
are you
both
so
of them.
wise in the way of wisdom?
So 9 damage to one of them.
Okay.
Ah,
Which one did it use the 9 damage on?
that one.
The rock one.
Okay.
Yeah, the rock
That
one.
one.
Okay, the other one.
And the other one takes 22.
Oh shit!
How do you all roll so high?
D12s.
For me. Stop rolling good for me. Roll good for yourself
What else
for
does
once.
Amgil have?
So go ahead and describe the Toll of the Dead for me.
It's a giant Liberty Bell.
All right, so you watch as this giant, like, curve-shaped bell with a crack in it just go, and then you just see the skeletal just go.
And then the bell drops and hits them on the face.
All right, the bell
What the
drops and
fuck
just
is this?
shatters spectrally, and then the creature just goes, and you see one of them, its neck crick, it just goes, and just snaps it right back.
And yep, that's all Amgil's gonna do.
All right,
Ah,
so that's Amgil's turn. So you watch as it's now the other skeletal creature's turn.
ah,
It's gonna go ahead and look at you, Nefzer. Fuck.
ah.
And just gonna and
Loser.
eyes just flare red and it goes. I need you to make a intelligence saving
Oh,
throw
thank
for
God.
Like +1,000,000.
You feel this fearful presence just penetrate your mind for a moment. You just shrug it off and you just look menacingly back at this creature.
It's scared of me.
No, it's not.
Me with my 4 HP.
That guy.
You really have 4 HP?
Yes. Why are you on the front line? That's where Paul put me.
I don't think. Yeah, you attacked, so you didn't have time to
Man, that clipped.
disengage.
Well, because Ursus was in
Yeah.
the way. I couldn't
All
throw
right.
things.
You can
So-
go through. You can't stand.
So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Motherfucking 4
Oh,
HP
So,
over here.
so that's its turn. Back to the top of the round. Avilius, you're up.
You don't end your turn.
Okay,
You can
gotcha.
pass through.
All right, Mr. Armadori, what are you doing?
Ah,
Mr. Arm and Hammer.
Mr. Arm and Hammer.
Not sponsored.
Huh?
All right, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna use my steady aim so I get advantage
Okay.
because I need to hit something. I'm going insane, and
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the rock one on this side.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
The one you have disadvantage on?
Oh, thank God. That's like
Well, I was gonna say, I'm within 5 feet. Would you get now?
What'd you roll?
19
I-
plus.
yeah,
one.
that hits. And you get sneak attack because they're currently engaged.
Glint looked like a 2. I thought you rolled 2 2s.
Now,
Oh my God.
with your attack, is it a normal attack or is it considered psychic damage?
D6s?
Yeah, it's psychic damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage, and it is sneak attack.
16.
16. Okay. So you will your hand forward and throw your psychic dagger at the creature. And you see it go and hit it, and it doesn't appear to do as much damage as you think it did.
Next time, use mine.
I don't like that. I really don't like that.
He doesn't like you either.
Okay, fine. I'll play your game. That's all I can do, so I'm gonna stop playing the game and end my turn.
All right.
Who are you
have your
talking
bonus-
to?
So you don't want to use your bonus action?
I did for a steady aim.
Oh, gotcha. That's right.
Barry's like, okay.
All right, Vedvar, you're up.
Okay, I move back.
Oh, do I make a saving throw for fear?
For Amgil, yes, you do.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Ah!
Oh, actually, oh yeah, no, you're right.
So one
Oh, yeah,
second.
I forgot to do that.
Go ahead and roll for Amgil. It's a wisdom saving throw. Yes.
18.
18? Yeah, so Amgil just shakes off the
not
wrist.
like- it's not like
That
it's
was
giving you a
weird. And so now he's just like looking.
Especially at 4.
You, sir, are not nice. And so he's no longer frightened of the creature. Okay, so Vedvar,
Naughty
your turn.
boys deserve to be punished.
Use your action to disengage. Okay. So you have your bonus action now.
I'll use a crossbow again on the same thing.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
Bowcross.
Natural 20.
God
Natural
damn.
20.
Oh,
Go ahead. Yeah, that hits definitely.
That's pretty good.
16 damage.
Perhaps.
Awesome. Okay, so you go ahead and pull your crossbow and fire, and you see that the flames now start torching the tattered cloaks on the skeletal creature's face. It's like patting them out.
Is the silver doing anything? Can I tell?
You can't tell. All right. So is that your turn?
F.
All right.
Press F for
It is now the skeletal creature's turn.
Oh boy.
Now the skeletal creature, a bit upset that a tiny bear hit its ally. It's gonna go ahead and roll an attack on Karu.
All right, Gov, we don't appreciate that much.
I'll bring out the good luck for it.
That's a 26 to hit.
Misses.
Press F.
He's grabbing 8. He's grabbing 8 die.
Oh, hell yeah.
Karu takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
12
So you
points of
watch
bludgeoning.
as
I was
this
just kidding.
skeletal creature takes its hand and slams Karu to the ground. You feel the ground rumble a bit at your feet, and Karu's just like, it lifts its hand back up.
Bastard.
I'ma kill him!
I forgot about something. So for the certain creatures, but I wouldn't have rolled any higher. I wouldn't have rolled any higher for it anyway. Technically, the creature gets advantage when it's adjacent to one of its allies.
Oh no.
That's attacking another enemy. So
Oh no.
yeah, enemy to it. So
Oh no.
anyway.
Oh,
like these.
fucking no, where I'm at.
With that in mind, seeing the skeletal creature seeing its ally slam this clockwork like metal like bear is gonna go ahead and make another attack at it as well.
Oh God.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna go ahead and start monologuing.
That's a 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's gonna
Oh,
make
yeah.
another slam attack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
That's 14 points of
God.
bludgeoning damage to Karu. 420. It just slams Karu into the ground again.
God.
How's Karu looking?
It's probably a few nuts and bolts out of place.
All right, you
Probably
just
a
see
spring
little
popping out of his back.
corkscrews and sprockets just like pew, 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 just flying. That's both their turns. Oscar, you're up.
Some damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I can't move, though.
I mean, you can move, just not towards that one.
And you
Which
can
is towards any of them.
move through me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can move through its space as long as you don't end your turn on Vedvar's space.
Yeah, I can move laterally.
And you can move diagonally. I said you can move diagonally now. A few sessions ago.
But not diagonally towards it, or I can still go like.
You just can't get within technically 10 feet of that creature.
Feeling a little better.
No.
Since you were 5 feet of
not
it before,
sniffling
you
as
would have had to
much.
use your turn to
Not
run
as
away.
much.
Hey, did any of these creatures get attack of opportunity?
They did, but they didn't take it.
Okay, I see.
Because they have reactions for other things.
Oh boy.
That's my new home.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything?
That's all I can do.
Okay.
We didn't
Unless you throw something, but that's it.
we didn't rest. I have nothing now.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, remember, you didn't use your action surge last.
I'm pretty sure I did.
No, you didn't. Remember, you took the one swing. I said you didn't use it.
Yeah, you never did.
I still can't do anything. I'm not in range of anyone.
Okay.
So I can't do anything.
just so you know, you still have it.
Throw yourself. You gotta toss myself.
So go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay.
You got to toss me.
Oh my god.
Okay, you guys have been fucking me today. Are you going to fuck me?
Wisdom saving throw.
16.
16. Suddenly you just shake it off, and then you just feel a rage building in you. I'm gonna fuck these up.
I'm gonna fuck these.
So that's what I was thinking.
No, that's Amgil's job.
So you're no longer frightened of that creature.
He's a man of
Bony.
Okay.
But that's your turn.
Oh, okay. I roll for that. Okay.
Yeah. So it's at the end of your turn you make the saving throw.
Well, I couldn't move anywhere else, so it's fine.
It is now the other creature's turn.
Fuck.
This one.
I mean,
Make another slam attack against Karu.
Aww.
So that's 15 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, good. I mean,
That's 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh yeah, he's knocked unconscious for sure.
No,
Is he
no.
unconscious or is he destroyed?
he's destroyed. His,
If I revive him within an hour, he comes back to
So
life.
he's unconscious?
that
So
little
does Karu
wussy-
make that saves as well?
No,
No?
he just
He just deactivates?
Yep.
Okay.
Just
So you
powers down.
watch
Just
as
powers down.
these creatures just seem to have a bloodlust for this tiny little mechanical bear, almost helpless. You just see them slamming Karu to the ground. The final one approaches and takes both of its fists, clasps them together, and like Goku slams this bear to the ground. And then you just see nuts, bolts, and part of his arm fly off a bit. And
Do we
Karu-
see him blue screen?
And you just hear this little wail from Karu.
The sand launcher falls off.
Yeah. With Karu falling
dead.
unconscious prone.
Boy.
So, go ahead and put Karu's prone. All right, so
F in
that's
the
that
chat,
one's turn.
boys.
Farbros, you're up.
I have to pay respects.
He's a good bear.
I think this is the time to use it,
Use.
boys.
What do you got?
This is the time.
Do it.
I drop my my bonus action for my my
Okay.
wild shape.
You watch as Farbros just you just see hulking giant Abe, and you go poof, and you just see Farbros with just like a determination in his eyes, and he's just looking forward at these creatures.
Hey, it's Farbaros.
And then I grab my totem, and I bring it up, and I cast Conjure Animals,
Okay.
and I
Oh, no.
conjure 8 wolves.
What?
I can conjure up to 8 beasts of a challenge rating 1/4 or lower.
Oh
So-
no.
8
I just
wolves
wanna- I just
start
wanna-
to pop up. and
I just want to check for my own. For my own.
No, he doesn't believe you. He's
And
saying
what level are you casting this at?
I can only cast it at 3rd.
3rd level. Okay.
It's my last 3rd level
Must
spell.
be nice having a third slot.
Yeah, I only have 2.
What's the third spell slot?
Oh, I'm not really a spellcaster for one.
Let's see, so that was my bonus action as well.
So what creature are you summoning with that?
8 wolves.
What kind of wolves? So
Just,
giant
I,
wolves?
all, it's just a wolf.
Or just wolves?
One, yeah, it has to be quarter CR. So,
Giant wolves and wolves are a quarter CR.
they are?
Yeah.
I thought they. Oh, whoops, that was giant, but I don't want that. I didn't know. This changes things. Hold on.
Or
Oh,
giant wolf.
no, that's not what I wanted. Are you reading giant wolf spider?
Oh, giant wolf spider.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my mistake. Yes, so the wolf. Yeah, so eight wolves.
Yeah.
They're giant. Could you imagine fucking 8 wide giant wolves?
Dude, that'd be amazing.
So
that'd be amazing.
you summon 8 wolves?
Yes.
So you watch as Farbaros closes his eyes
me
and brings his
double
pinkies to both sides of his lips, and he just blows a loud cracking whistle, and then it just almost seems to pierce. There you go. You see, and then you just hear. And then you just see
That'd be
over the
amazing.
excavation site and battery ramming some of the skeletal creatures on their way down. You just see, and you just see 8 wolves appear around the battlefield.
Oh,
So go ahead and place your wolves, Farbros.
May I
Yeah,
adopt
the wolves
one
I
of
don't
these?
have also for minis.
Go ahead and use
I
the
need
green
a
ones.
mighty steed.
Those are quite the array of bitches.
Do the wolves have all their same initiative?
Oh, for fuck's
Or
sake.
do they?
I'm double checking real quick.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
They should, yeah.
Can you eventually like?
They actually appear in unoccupied spaces that I can see within range. So I can choose
things in my mind now.
60 feet.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find it because I don't know where it's at.
Chamber.
It's just elevators.
You're watching as all of these
I mean, they
wolves seem
could.
to be coming around just out of
just
nowhere
see-
from this piercing whistle that Farbaros has conjured them from. And go ahead and describe what the wolves look like to us.
They all look.
So it says they're considered fey creatures. So the thing I'm first thinking is that they, well, you're okay. So you said they come
Ethereal
over. So they're
looking?
gonna be, like sort of like a sandy color, almost like coyotes, but a little more gray.
Okay.
And
They have ridges.
they all have vines on like as like a collar.
Oh, excellent.
And,
okay.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's dope.
But do they
And
have
then like
ridges?
some
Wolfos
black
have ridges?
streaking going around and curling around the shoulders and the hips, where
Nice.
their legs come up
Nice.
in their fur pattern. Not like painted on, like it's part of their fur pattern, just
Excellent.
curling. Sorry, I was reading through the spell to make sure I had it correct. It friendly to you and your command. Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group.
Okay, so they attack as a
Which
group.
has its own turns.
Yeah, they have their own turn. So go ahead and roll initiative for the wolves. So they'll get them the next round of combat.
Yes. Then I'll figure out the
Yeah.
16. Is it plus my initiative?
It'll be plus the wolf's initiative, which
Oh, duh. Of course. Never
it would
mind.
be
I was dumb.
the initiative is Dex, right? So the wolf's Dex
18.
is plus 2. Yeah, so 18. So they would
+3. Or actually, no, +4.
go right after the second skeleton.
There we go.
Oh my.
All right. I just surround immediately.
Cheese of rice.
As soon as they come
kinda
up
nice.
and
my
jump,
God.
they surround all of them and me.
All right. So that's your action.
Oh, you know what? I could just put dice down too. That would also work
Yeah,
for the wolves.
so-
Would that be less confusing?
A
So
little
there's
bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna replace those real quick. My bonus action was transforming back.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna transform back into a giant ape.
No, transforming from ape to
Oh,
person.
gotcha. Okay, so that's your turn.
And I only have movement, but I
Um,
really don't want to get hit,
Okay,
so I'm gonna wait.
so that's your turn. Ursus, you're up.
All right. I'm getting another stone. This time, something heavier.
This man gets
Within
stoned.
like 10 pounds.
All right, so
And I'm-
what are you
Throw
casting
the
it at?
dragon head in there.
Level 2 again.
Level 2. Okay, and what's the save? 14.
14.
Throw the dragon head as
and
the
it's
catapult.
a
Dex.
dex. Yeah, no, it fails. Which one are you attacking?
The one that hit Kari first, because that person's especially an asshole. Actually, no. I'm going to continue attacking the...
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
So that's 4d8.
Yep.
Nice.
20...
20.
no, I got one more.
Waves are too high.
25.
5. Yeah, that's gonna do it. So you're just flustered with anger as these creatures just batter down your automaton, and after seeing all these spectral wolves, you're about, ah! And then so you lift and will a rock up and you throw it at it, and then the skeletal creature just barely has enough time to go, and you just take off his head, and it just crumples to dust.
Yes.
Defeated.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it was that one. Hang on. Let me see for my bonus action.
That's your action. Still have your bonus action.
Okay, and then I'm going to move next to Farbaros
Okay.
and kind of help support him there.
Gotcha. All right, Abgil, you're up.
I will use another sorcery point.
Okay.
For a. Why did that get rid of it?
Yikes.
I said use another one. To do another twin spell.
Okay. What is your twin spell?
I'm going to cast a 3rd level Ray of Sickness
Okay.
on those 2 rocks in front of me.
All right. So, and that's a.
It's a spell attack.
Oh, it's a spell attack.
for
So,
the-
okay. So roll for,
First for the nearest one.
Yep.
That's the 9 plus 6 is 15.
15 hits.
Sweet. I'm gonna roll the attack for the other one as well, real quick. That's an 11.
That also hits.
Oh my god. 21 damage to the first one.
Oh my god.
10 damage to the second one.
Oh, okay. That wasn't that bad.
And they each must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. First one succeeds, and the second one fails.
That one is poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Good to know.
And then, sorry, I'm just thinking about these wolves. I could use them as a mighty steed. No, that's it. There's nothing else.
Okay, so that's Amgil's turn.
That's it.
Next, it is the skeletal creature's turn. So this one, Nepser, or Vedvar,
Yeah.
you watch as this creature goes ahead and wills its head forward at you and just protrudes its chest a bit, and then you see ethereal energy spiral at its hands and thrust it upon you. I need you to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
That's not as good. Okay, well, it's 16 anyways.
16? So you feel a wave of energy start to make you feel ill just for a brief moment. You shrug it off.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
Yes.
So that's that one's turn. All right.
I'll teach
Top of the
you not
round,
to
Mr.
charge it.
Amadori. It is your turn.
That's where Paul put me.
Oh no! You could have moved.
All right. Hold on. Give me one moment.
You were leading the group out of the chamber.
I was following. What's his name?
Yeah.
Wait, where the fuck is he, by the way?
Who?
Poofed.
You don't know.
Mustafo.
Mr.
Mufasa?
Mustafa? You don't know where he is.
Even with our
If he
perception check.
died too, I swear to God.
Sure, make a perception
No,
check.
I meant with our
Yeah.
immediate
All of our
perception.
Oh, your
guides
passive
died.
perception? No. None of you saw where he went.
All of our
Okay.
guides would
Can you
die.
made it-
You saw him walk up the stairs with you, but as soon as you got engaged in combat, look around. He's nowhere to be seen.
I'm going to take one of my normal daggers.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I have prepared for this,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw it at the nearest one, the one over there.
Are you doing just a normal throwing attack, or are you using steady aim?
Oh, shut up! Fuck! I should use steady aim. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I'm
So
using
bonus
steady
action,
aim.
steady aim, and then throw
And
it.
I'm gonna throw it at that motherfucker right there.
This one.
That one.
Okay.
It's gonna fucking die.
Roll with advantage, because you took steady aim.
12 plus 8 is 20.
Yeah, that hits. And you do get sneak attack because it is surrounded by fucking wolves.
They're all
sides.
dude. They're all yipping and snarling and just they're pacing.
They're
They're
all
just
a
like
yipping and a yapping and a yollering.
What are these, like, cowy wolves?
well, because I mean, when they're running around, they're making little yips and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
21
They're
points of
growling.
damage, Alex.
That was looking rough. No, wait, it was this one?
That dude.
Yeah, that was looking rough. You just you go ahead and
Uh-huh.
throw one of your
Rough.
daggers at it, and it cracks one of the bones in its rib cage. Just
I'm gonna need that back.
and then
I
it
only have
starts
2 of
limping
those.
back. Just throws the dagger
I
down.
need that back. I only got 2 of those.
Almost hits one of the wolves next to it.
No, I'm sorry.
All right,
Grabs it, starts
that's your
running
action
around.
and your bonus action.
Imagine one of them just pick up the wolves and start using it as a weapon.
Yep, that's it. That is it.
Bedvar, you're up.
Okay. I wish I had healing spells, for God's sakes, but I don't. I'm gonna use Toll of the Dead
Okay.
on that one that Ryan just attacked.
All right, cast a spell.
Dead of the
Oh
soul.
well, it's
It's
gotta
a
make-
wisdom save.
with wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And it's a save. Should be your
15.
15. Okay.
Damn. Oh, on, fuck.
That one succeeds. That one also succeeds.
Aw.
Did you attack two?
Is
No,
that
why
the
would
range?
Why would I attack two?
Is
I
it
don't
an
know why.
area of effect?
Yeah.
Is it AOE?
Is it AOE?
No, it's just one. The reason why he attacked
Which
two.
one did you target? You targeted
Oh,
this
because
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, because yeah, he
Well,
used his bonus action to
otherwise,
attack. That's why.
otherwise, both of them succeeded anyway.
the other one was like, I was still
They-
ready.
They both rolled high enough. Sure.
So it just takes 1d8 of damage.
Okay.
Then. Which one's a d8?
Yeah.
That's a 7.
That's a
That's
one.
a one.
Oh no, okay. Oh, that's what the 7 looks like.
Geometry
Yeah.
is better
Oh,
than
one.
algebra. Change my
Oh
mind.
shit.
I blinked. What'd you say?
Be more careful with looking at the
I
names.
said
Oh, that's your
geometry is
word.
better than algebra. Change my
I
mind.
just write my ones as a
You
slash,
right.
and that's it.
So
Damn.
you notice a
Real shit.
purple and crackling red energy bell just again develops, and Amgil's like, "Wow, that's cool." And so you watch as it, doom, not quite as loud as Amgil's, and he's like, "Son, you gotta learn from me." And
I always knew
And then you
mine-
notice the creature just clutching
always
its ears
knew
and
mine
just
was bigger.
barely holding on.
And then I'll use my bonus action to attack it with my.
Son, you have to put the bell at the end of your
Natural
stick
20.
to make
Nice.
it bigger.
Okay.
Man, I want my wolves to get to do something. I've been waiting to cast this spell.
Just for the sake of it, it has 1 HP. So you know,
Yeah,
I'm not
but
even
it's
gonna
one
make you roll damage.
HP.
It's 6.
Yeah.
It's 12 damage.
Yeah, but anyway. So you watch as Vedvar fires his crossbow with the flame erupting on it. He just fires and just flames erupt and engulf this skeletal creature and just starts burning to ash in front of you.
Haha, another death.
All right, Vedvar. So is that your turn?
Shimmies.
Wonderful.
As long as none of the wolves die.
Oscar, you're up.
Damn, so many.
Now,
Wait,
if
they
they-
all had.
Which
is this
one's
the
left?
Next, is this the next round?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's
yeah,
the
I was
wolf's
like,
turn.
how the fuck
yeah,
does this many
it's-
people have above an 18 on
It's the wolf's
initiative?
turn. I forgot the first two that you guys were just wailing on were the ones that had the higher initiative. So yes, it's the wolf's turn
Haha.
now.
They all only have a bite attack, so they are just gonna start tearing into these motherfuckers.
Okay, so who's
Any of
attack-
them that are close enough are gonna start.
Okay,
The first one.
15.
15.
What's their attack? The bite attack is 2d4 plus 2, which is 1. Oh no, is that the first attack is 4 damage.
4 damage.
Total.
Okay. It's gonna attack the same one.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's gonna attack the same one
Gotcha.
in front of me.
These wolves.
Is
16.
11 plus 6. 16.
It
Yep,
dam- it
sorry,
hits,
16 total.
Oh my
fours.
god, these wolves are gonna kill
Oh,
it.
I forgot. If the target is a creature, it must succeed a DC of 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Oh fuck. Okay, the second one. This is an attack now.
Remember, these are giant
Three-
skeletons.
What was it?
man.
Plus 2. Okay, 5 total. And
Succeeds.
God damn it. Okay. And the third wolf is not close enough, so it's gonna attack this one. What was it? 9 plus 5?
Yeah.
No,
that
9
hits.
plus 4.
Yeah, that hits.
3 and 3, 6, 7, 8 total damage.
Okay.
And a strike save. I'm gonna make you roll.
It's like the fucking drag out in some
And
point.
that was. So now it's this will start.
Fucking ravenous bastards.
All right.
17 plus 4.
Yeah, it hits.
And that's me 5, 7
I
damage.
fucking love this.
That is
How many
great.
have you rolled so far? I'm like,
There's 8 total wolves.
well,
4.
Damn it. Okay. And the final one.
come on, fail it safe.
on, wolf.
Fail it safe. Fail it safe.
Come
And
on,
the final-
Volko.
I've actually made this many.
I know, this is
Come on, wolf.
ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
The final wolf right next to me again. Attack the one right next. Right in
Go,
front of me.
Balto.
And 3 plus 2, 5 damage.
It makes sense.
God damn it! Man, that is
no
all
wonder
of
my
my
little
wolves'
brother
turns. 8 turns later.
So if they move through the wolves, do the wolves get an attack of opportunity?
If they move with outside of 5
Outside of
feet.
their melee range.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If they try to move out, though. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
My wolves will all whatever. Oh, dude, it'll be a fucking feast.
All right. Oscar, it's your turn.
All right. I'm not Oscar.
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
What
a
was going
year
on?
later,
Sorry.
it's your turn.
I was asleep.
Wake up.
Oh shit! I didn't think. I made a wall.
Better not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Monsters are left.
Just the 2 rocks.
Just the 2.
Just the rocks.
Can we not occupy the space with Karu in it?
No.
Since he's down, you still cannot. Okay.
Can't. Nope.
Can I kick Kyrie
Just
out
make
of the
sure.
way?
I was making sure.
All the dire dogs.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. 4 hit points, would you like to die?
But and you can, as long as you don't
Can
end
I
your
punt
turn,
him?
he
Yeah.
can move
He can
in,
move into
attack,
the
and
space,
move
but he
back.
has to move out of a space that's
Cool.
unoccupied.
So
To end your turn, you have to be.
You can't end
outside
your
of my
turn
walls.
within one of your allied creature spaces.
Okay.
So
So can I like hop, run, and jump over the dog for an attack on this one?
Yeah, if you want to do that and then move back, you can do that.
Oh, that means you have to enter its space and leave its space.
Yeah.
I'm gonna risk it though.
So you're gonna make 2 attacks.
hopefully you kill it.
Dude, I fucking.
All right, 2 attacks with your battle axes. Let's do it.
Natural 20.
Dude,
Natural
you know what I'm
20.
imagining this was? I'm imagining this. All of my wolves. It's like watching sheepdogs herding, and they're
Anything over
running
10
around
hits.
and they're biting and they're fucking
and
tearing
13.
as they're running past it.
God damn. Like
22 and
rolling off
13.
ligaments.
Both hit. Yeah. So both your attacks hit. Go ahead and roll damage for both. And are you attacking? You're attacking the same creature. Okay.
Attacking the same creature.
Gotcha.
Oh, and all of my commands are actually telepathic too. Cool thing about that,
Gotcha.
I don't have to make any.
Gotcha.
So I just fucking turn into I turn into Oracle. I'm just breaking out the bat computer.
Yeah, 18. 18 points damage
Nice.
and bonus action.
Okay.
What else can I do? I totally forgot.
You still have your action surge if you want to do that. That's up to you.
Yeah, your turn can be used 1 time. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking attack him again.
Okay.
One more hand axe attack on the same one.
Okay. Well, I'll say that you still entered in their space to use it, so you don't have to use
Oh, okay.
because you would have ran. I'll did it when you did your first 2 attacks. So go ahead and roll another attack for me with your hand
Nathan
axe.
Billion
Since
wants
you
to
already
say
said your
he
hand
did.
axe. That hits.
No,
yeah.
that
That hits.
doesn't hit,
Gerald,
Ouch, bonk.
I'm sorry.
Why I'm getting the I'm sorry's and I'm concerned.
So, after being wailed on by these wolves, these skeletal creatures both look at each other. It is now
this skeletal creature's turn here.
The fusion dance.
Oh no.
Oh, that would be, dude. That sounds dope.
Dude, where did you get that polymerization?
Its eyes grow a bright red once again. It just lets out a guttural yell. And I need all the wolves, Farbaros, Ursus, and Avilius as well to make intelligence saving throws.
Oh boy.
Oh, I would have been. Oh, and no.
I looked up the wolves. They have a -4 for intelligence.
Yep.
Wait, that far one? That's Angel.
That's a 2. It fails.
All of them except 2 save. So Ursus, intelligence saving throw.
18.
18. You're fine. Avilius.
6.
6. You look at this creature and you were pretty confident before, but then you see it just bones rattling. And you are considered frightened from the creature. And any attacks you have against it have disadvantage.
Oh, come on, lad. It's not
And you
that
cannot-
scary.
And you cannot
I'm
get
too
within
bad to
10
be
foot of the
frightened.
creature, or else you have to run away.
Spook.
Oh, you have to run away with
You
10
have to
feet?
run away.
Which one was it?
It
The
was-
second one, far
it was
away from me?
this one
Okay.
that made- and it's anything within.
I
30.
just remembered something too.
Yes.
With the last crit I had, that's also frightened of me, actually.
Does it have to make a saving throw?
No, because whenever I crit any creature, because
I think it's immune to frightening, but hold on, let me look.
yeah,
afraid of frightened.
because of my.
Yep, it's immune to frighten.
Oh, damn it!
Sorry, doesn't matter. But good to be wary of that.
Damn it.
Can I intimidate him? No.
I was like, yeah, I don't
It's
think-
undead. I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah.
expect it to be.
10
anyway.
feet, though. Fuck.
What is it? Scared of
Yeah.
dying?
Any attacks that are made against it have to are a disadvantage.
But
But since you have advantage to pack attackers, it'll just be a straight roll.
But you said I can't be within 10 feet of it?
Yeah.
So I can't. Oh no, I can't move within 10 feet, or I
Yeah.
can't exist within 10
You
feet.
can't move within 10 feet of it.
Oh, okay, cool.
You get
I,
within 10
I thought
feet
you
and
meant
blink out of existence.
the way you. Yeah, I
if
was
you get
being
within
dumb.
10 feet of it, you can attack, but it'd be disadvantage.
Okay, gotcha. I'm sorry. The way I was.
And then you
being
can't
dumb.
end your turn within 10 feet of it. You have to run away.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
did hear you right. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So at the start of my turn, I
Yep.
can make a shitload of attacks still. Whose turn is it?
All right. So that creature did. Oh, yo.
Not sponsored.
More.
You can get an attack of opportunity, and then this wolf, this wolf, this wolf, this wolf. All get an attack of opportunity on it.
Does Amgel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Amgil, it's still within Amgil's melee range, so no.
Son of a
And
bitch.
Attacks of opportunity can't have advantage, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Huzzah!
First one.
21. Oh.
No, go ahead. No, you.
What else would I do? Not hit it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You don't have to use your reaction if you don't
Yeah,
want
you
to.
could just miss the attack. Not they won.
7 damage.
7 damage.
That one got a bow.
Bit its fucking leg. It's its chop.
You see it walking at almost having a burning rage for Vedvar. It's just taking all his. And as it walks past Oscar just takes a huge swing of his battle axe and just keeps going and walking towards Vedvar right now. Has a burning lust for him.
I like to imagine that crit was immediately after Oscar hits it. It stops it, and the last one jumps up on its trap
Yeah.
and is like on its shoulder, like. And rips
Wait,
a
wait,
chunk
still
of
have
it
to
out.
make the Constitution saving throw for being knocked down?
That's right.
It would have to make it 5.
Has to make 5 of them.
11 is
What the
the
fuck?
save. To fail it?
Well, it ain't moving now.
So, as it tries to move, the first one gets it, and it gets knocked prone.
Well, it would have already left though, right? So it could be in a different spot than that.
Well, no, because when it makes the attack of opportunity when it leaves its space. So when it attempts to make the leave the space, that's when it gets the opportunity to attack it.
Okay.
So if it gets knocked prone, which actually means that Oscar, you don't technically get to attack it because it never made your melee range. So it gets that health points back. So
Like, oh my god.
Finally!
Stand finally!
with that, Furboros, it's your turn.
That's so fucking funny.
Is it an action to disengage?
Yes.
Because
for you.
the rogues.
Since
yeah,
you're not
the
a rogue.
rogues get the bonus action. Yeah. So I will disengage,
Mm-hmm.
and I will back the fuck off.
Okay.
I have.
Where are you moving? No, you're currently like,
I've been looking at wolves.
Because I'm far away from that thing. That's why it's safe.
Barry, help me.
Where's my-
Barry, please.
There it is.
Oh man, that thing. Hey, that thing's really scary.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Barry,
right.
it's okay. No, oh god, no.
Where's Hansel? I want Hansel back.
Yes, it's me.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Hansel. At least I know you're here.
Hey, yeah. Oh god, I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Disengage. I moved my full movement away, and I thought I could cast
right?
There it is. Yeah, no, it lists it super tiny.
They don't want you to
And
know.
seeing that Vedvar is like about to
fucking
pass
dying.
out, at least I'll do healing word. I think I have to do it at first
What's
level,
range on
correct?
healing word?
Oh, I almost clicked burning hands. I was at 60
Every
feet. I
time.
almost did it on accident. I
Gotcha.
almost.
All right, go ahead and use your
Burning
healing
hands
word.
to heal you.
Real quick, I'm just double checking. I think I have to do it at first level, right?
If you burning hands,
Oh, it
a
does say
tiefling,
it. There
does
it is.
heal
Yep, I
them?
found it. Okay, we're good. Yeah.
Do you have any first level spell slots left?
I do.
Okay.
He's got 2.
1d4 plus 3, 2, 5 points.
Yay!
All right.
So I sealed up one of the wounds on you.
All right, so that's your movement, action, and bonus action. So that's
Yes.
your turn. Ursus, you're up.
Finally.
Now, when they're prone, do they have
Ursus is
disadvantage
pissed
on
off.
saving throws as
Huh?
well? When they're prone, do they have disadvantage on saving throws?
Nope.
No.
Just melee attacks.
Surprisingly enough, no.
Oh.
Range attacks, you have disadvantage on.
Please don't fucking destroy me.
Wait, so...
While they're prone, you have a disadvantage on ranged attacks. Melee attacks have advantage.
Oh, I still have Eldritch Blast. What am I talking about?
It's a ranged spell attack.
Oh, what the fuck?
Got him. Got him. So I'm
What are you
going
doing,
to
Ursus?
use Shocking Grasp on the one right here.
The what?
Oh shit.
The what?
Okay.
How you roll.
Yeah,
I
go
thought
ahead.
it was
And
your
it's a
turn.
melee spell attack, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Shocking grasp.
23 to hit.
Yes, it is. Huh?
23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Hell yeah.
All of my walls.
Okay, so it takes 8 lightning damage.
Nice.
ASMR dice roll.
Okay.
8.
And
So you watch
then-
as lightning starts to arc from Ursus's prosthetic hand, and he goes ahead and grabs the creature by the throat. And he's a little shorter than it, so he's having to kind of stand on his tippy toes a bit. But you see some lightning thunder just arc, and then you remove your hand away and just looks at you.
Bitch. And then I move 10 feet
Oh, wait.
back towards Vilius.
Okay.
Oh, but doesn't it get an attack
It
of
does get an attack of opportunity on you.
In that case, I'll use shield as a reaction.
Okay. That makes your AC go up +5.
Yep.
Okay. And what's your normal AC?
16, so it'll be 21.
It's a natural 20.
Oh!
Oh!
That's painful.
Ouch.
That means it cancels out the crit.
Yep, that's it.
Absolutely, it totally.
No,
makes
yeah,
sense.
no.
That's it.
I like it. You're slowly. You're like, wait, what?
You don't roll one dice, you roll half the amount of one dice.
right.
You cut your dice in half and then you roll.
Just roll your D1.
You flip a coin.
That's a
roll your D1. It's a D20.
19
but
points
every
of
side is
bludgeoning
one.
damage as it just socks you right in the chest as you try and leave. As you just leave its embrace.
And it hasn't used it already, right?
Huh?
It
Its
hasn't-
reaction? No.
Okay. Bad. Well, I'm knocked unconscious again.
Oh no! You watch as Ursus removes his hand, tries to run away. The creature just and just clocks Ursus right in the chest. Just falls unconscious.
Oh my god!
So go ahead.
Wait, one moment, my good sir. Isn't that one poisoned? From Ray of Sickness?
It is. So it gets disadvantage.
Oh, what?
Retcon this shit.
It misses.
Oh man! Dude,
Get
it's
fucked.
like
Nice.
we all just saw an alternate reality where Ursus died, and then we blink, and then we blink, and the shield is deflected.
So you see for a moment as Ursus falls in combat, all of you reach out, Ursus, no! And then you blink, and he's fine.
yeah.
Ursus, what just
You
happened?
get a wave of fear come over you for a moment, and then you just shrug it off.
I just shit myself. It's fine.
Ursus, what
Fish
happened?
just
I'm
bounces
still afraid.
off
Yeah,
purple
we shit
energy.
ourselves,
Hell
and then we
yeah.
blink, and we unshit ourselves. We suck it back in.
Nice.
Oh, that wasn't a good feeling.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, that was worth it.
Amgil, you're up.
Ah, yes. I only have one sorcery point left, and I'm going to use it to do another twin spell,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Chill Touch on both of them.
Okay, it's a melee spell? Or ranged?
It's a.
It is a range.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one of them
Oh,
is
yeah.
at disadvantage, correct?
The
Brown one?
Yes.
Isn't-
oh,
isn't
wait, so
chill-
it's the poison, it gets disadvantage on saving throws?
Oh yeah. It's right.
Chill Touch is a spell attack.
Okay. So you have to make so he has to make the spell attack.
Yes.
Okay, so Amgil, go ahead and roll your 2 spell attacks.
All right. Isn't the prone one at disadvantage?
Well, no, you
'Cause it's
get
a
to
ranged
use.
spell?
Yes, that's correct. Sorry, I got
All
confused.
right. So I'll use the first one for the standing up one.
Okay.
It was okay. Fine.
That's it. Son of a bitch, that's an 8.
Use mine. I rolled 211.
You will your chill touch forward, and it just disapparates.
The ghostly hand.
Disapparates.
Disapparates.
And now the other one,
New word.
disadvantage. At disadvantage, that's a 10.
Just hits.
Holy shit. Alright, that's 2d8 damage.
It's one of those weird spells.
Or what type of damage?
Necrotic.
Okay.
Yeah.
9 damage.
And it latches.
And it touches, and it has disadvantage on attack rolls against me. The prone one.
Oh, the prone one?
Wait, against just you or in general?
Against just me, it was 9 damage.
That's good to know. I didn't know I did that.
Haha.
I gotta keep that in mind for my other character.
Why?
Oh, that is necrotic.
And it
damage.
cannot regain hit points
My other
until the
character.
start of my next turn.
So you hit it with the spell, but doesn't appear to have an effect as you quite thought.
What the fuck?
As much of an effect. Had a little bit of an effect, but not much.
I don't appreciate this.
Okay. All right, so that's
4
Abigail's
saves.
turn. All right, so
Funny, that'd be so funny. Dude, it's like getting...
this creature, it's now the creature's turn. It's turning and it's looking around and it's not liking its odds, but these fucking wolves, man, it's not liking them, so it's gonna go ahead and make an attack on this wolf right here. That's a disadvantage.
I just realized I should have faced all the numbers.
At disadvantage,
on the D6.
it's a 12 to hit. I think its armor class is 11.
13.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go.
AC is 13. You are correct. Yeah, doesn't hit. So the monster lashes out with its sword and swings down, and the wolf is just like, woo, and then just moves out of the way.
The hit point
spike in
average
that.
is 11.
Oh,
That's what
gotcha,
you rolled,
gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha. Sorry.
That's good. They're right
Alright.
next to each other. And I'm not going to roll that many d8s, so their hit points are 11.
Okay. But with that, that's all that one can do, and we're back at the top of the round. So, Mr. Amadori, it's your turn.
Good thing. Wait, I'm afraid of the poisoned one, right? Or am I afraid of the prone one?
The prone,
The prone one.
Okay, I'm afraid of the prone one.
You're like,
And they're literally exactly the same.
All right, I'm gonna take my only other dagger and use my steady aim again to hopefully hit the standing one.
Okay, it's still a disadvantage. It's a ranged attack.
But steady aim gives me advantage, so it levels
It's
out
a
to a
straight
regular
roll.
roll.
Yeah.
Yes. 1.
oh no.
All right.
Oh
Natural
no! My
one.
dagger.
He gets all prepared. He goes,
He throws it, and you go and throw it, and you're just like, and you just drop your dagger. All right.
Guys, I'm out of usefulness.
Vedvar, is your turn.
Okay. Do I want to make 3? Oh, I'll still be able to make. Okay, I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast on.
On this one?
No, the other one.
This one? Okay.
So I don't.
Go ahead and roll your 3 attacks. You're level 6, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so it's 2 attacks, yeah. So you're,
I gotta
you're
make a
right.
character.
Yeah, it's 2 attacks, yeah.
I gotta make a warlock.
Give me 3, I'll take it.
Dude, my next character is a warlock that's cursed. He can only Eldritch Blast out of his ass.
Hell yeah.
Asta, how dare you?
No, it's an Eldritch. It's an Eldritch
that's a-
ass.
Natural 20 and a.
Astrage blast. There you
a that is a 20. It's the 20 because the little thing on
The 2 is right here. I can see
Fun
it.
talking in the end.
Oh, goddamn.
What?
That's so
That's
confusing.
Right? It's
Yeah.
really weird.
20 and what?
Can't hear you. We're
14
talking in the
plus
mic.
7.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah. D10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do the regular one first. 7 plus. Oh, I don't have just so 7.
I too realize things.
20 for the second one.
I too. have
20, and then what was the
thoughts.
first damage?
7.
7, so 27 total. So you just
Motherfuck,
go
that's
ahead
crazy.
and take your short bow and aim, and you just send the eldritch energy through your arm, through the crossbow, and just
Damn.
arcs 2 shots, boo, boo, of red crackling, red and purple energy, and goo just hits the creature and just falls, dead.
Hell yeah.
I've got 2 kills saving this game. All right,
Let's go.
it is now the wolf's turn.
Oh no.
Yo,
Oh,
it's
this
a
thing's
dog.
gonna be fucked.
It's a dog
It's
pile.
prone. It's gonna
This
get
is the
chomped.
dragon.
If they're not close enough, they're moving in.
So go ahead and start rolling your attacks.
Welcome to the
So
Thunderdome.
just out of
Not
curiosity,
sponsored.
just roll all of your attacks first. Yes. Just do that.
Careful, it's really scary.
It's melee, so it's advantage.
But they're afraid of it still. I never made wisdom saving throws for them.
No, you did.
No, you did not. yeah.
No,
Yeah, so
two of them saved.
2 of them saved. 6 of them, yeah, were feared. So go ahead and make 6 wisdom saving throws.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna have
So go
2
ahead.
of them had already saved, so 5 are
Gonna go ahead and attack it.
advantage.
Yeah,
and
5 have
2
advantage.
and 3. So I gotta remember those 3 are gonna be though.
Yeah. So it has 6 health points. The average just builds out. You're gonna kill it
Oh,
anyway.
yeah.
So how do you want to do this with the wolves?
Dude, straight up, this last one's on the ground, and the moment that this last one's on the ground, the moment that Vedvard killed that one, they all
Get a bloodlust.
snarl and turn, and they tear in. It is a wolf pile
Okay.
of growling and barking and tearing. Yeah.
So you watch as all of these wolves suddenly stand at attention, their eyes now glowing a bright green with the will of Sylvanas running through them, and you see their fur get riled up and the vines on their collars grow wide and around their heads just like helmets charging at them.
Yes.
And then they all jump and start dogpiling this skeletal creature. And it's just tearing bones left, right. Bones start flying all over the place. It is fucked up. It is dead.
Welcome to the bone zone, am I right?
They all have a bone to chew on.
Yes. They're all ripping off chunks of it. They each have a bone.
Oh, thank God, I'm not afraid anymore.
Also, do I know what these creatures were since I know undead fairly well? Can I investigate?
Because they
Never
crumbled.
seen these creatures before.
But they're undead.
Just because they're undead doesn't mean you've seen them or witnessed them before.
I'm omnipotent.
Do they look like anything
I'm omniscient.
that I have seen?
Oh my God, that was so
Am I
satisfying.
fighting?
None of my wolves died.
I didn't go unconscious either with 4 fucking health.
So with that,
This man saved my ass.
That was Amgil that gave us
We've
poison.
only lost
That was all
Cairo.
Amgil.
Cairo.
I
So
saved your
effectively-
life. I deserve money.
all right. So effectively,
You all die.
the combat has ended. So as the wolves are finishing tearing this bone mass apart, all the dogs or all the wolves just slowly back up. Their eyes no longer glowing green. The vines recede back into their normal collars, and they all just start walking towards you, Farbaros, and they all just sit with their tails wagging.
You all did splendid. So just checking how long, up to an hour. I'll tell 3 of them. I'll be like, you 3 search for the mechanical bears parts, and the rest of you go search for other enemies.
Okay.
Go make sure all of these.
So
Whatever they were,
one of
are
the
dead.
wolves that you were in front of just goes, "Ooh!" and all 8 wolves just scatter.
But I wanted 2 of them. I wanted 3 of them to scoop up Karu's parts. You said the springs.
Yeah.
And shit
So
was
so
fun.
the
I
others
get it.
scatter and
'Cause
go
they, like,
and
yeah,
go
you said
fight,
it
and
exploded.
3 of them go and take parts of Karu, and they're whimpering a bit. And they start picking up pieces of Karu and pushing it towards his body. And Ursus, this is the first time that you're seeing one of your constructs completely eviscerated and destroyed. And you see Karu just like, you see little sparks of arcane energy just. What do you do?
Pull out shotgun. He's my dog, Ma.
Oh,
God, no.
old Yeller.
Look at Ursus, he's just tired and beaten, so he just kind of collapses in front of Karu. And with like his last bit of energy, he uses the mending cantrip to
Okay.
try and remedy him at least back to an operational state.
Okay.
I'm being a gracious.
Let me
God
check
who comes
something
back.
here.
You can work onto there's a certain size of
Yeah.
of a break or you can mend, right?
Karu was quite literally smashed to pieces. He was knocked unconscious, but he's an automaton, so like parts,
If it has died within the last hour, you can use your smith's tools as an action to revive it.
He's not dead forever.
Yeah, with the amount of damage that Karu took, the mending it's very minor. So you I would say you attach like some pieces, but it's you see some of the arcane energy just sparking a bit, and you get some of the parts back together, but it's not quite enough to get his pieces back, unfortunately. So you can make a check with your tools if you want, try and repair him there.
Okay, I will gladly do that.
All right, go ahead and roll D20. Add your, I believe it'd be your intelligence modifier, and I'm pretty sure you're proficient with the tools, right?
Yes.
So it'd be your intelligence modifier and your proficiency bonus.
Okay. So whenever I roll +6. Nat 20.
Nat 20, easy enough. You immediately, you remember vividly the design in your head, and you just start, go ahead and in a swift motion, you watch as it, most of you, maybe except Avilius and maybe Farbaros at certain points have not really seen Ursus work in detail, but you see a gleam of focus just go into his eyes, and it's quite remarkable seeing him work on this construct. And you see him with his tools and with swift motions. Here he attaches one piece, and then he gets a gear and places it inside the clockwork, and within minutes the gears start turning, and you hear he waves his hand over, and some arcane energy just floats down upon Karo. And Karo just sits down on his butt and is just like,
You failed me.
And Ursus just collapses down. He's so tired.
I brought you back so I could kill you myself.
but at this point, appearing almost out of nowhere, archaeologist Mustafa puts his hand on your shoulder, Vedvar. You look up. Well, that was quite a fight. You're all very capable.
I tried to be.
Ursus just raises an arm and just.
We're all very now we are very.
You wouldn't
spent.
happen to have a healing potion on, would you?
I do not.
Do you know anything healing spell-wise?
I do
We
not.
should take a rest. We definitely.
We need to
should take
find a
rest.
safe place to make a camp.
Well, you can. You're welcome to stay at the library, at the archive. At this point, you see Archivist Mustafa, so Luna, come up, and she's like, "Well, I would say you all definitely prove yourselves. So, you're more than welcome to stay at the archive. We have some spare rooms there that we don't use, and I believe I can get some of my assistants to maybe set up something comfortable for you."
Okay.
Oh, it'd
Sitting
be
here with
greatly
like half my arm almost falling off.
That would be greatly appreciated.
With everything that's happened today and what's going on, would we be able to have access to things in the library?
She turns and smiles and winks at you. I could see to that. And so with that, you guys gather your things, gather your
Selves.
battered and
I break up my
bruised
arm like in a
bodies
Saving
and
Private Ryan.
head back to the archive within the city. As you're walking back, I need
Can we hear
everyone to make a perception check, and you're gonna
That's-
hear.
yeah.
Can you hear what?
I was asking if we could hear any other noises of people screaming.
At this point, most of the noise and the clattering has died down. As you're walking back, you see most of the guards have destroyed any other creatures that were. You see some fights in the distance, but they seem to be going in the Cielian guards' favor. These guards are pretty strong.
Yeah. I'm gonna stun either way. If we can hear anything, I'll tell the rest of my wolves telepathically to go
Okay.
just assist the guards in any way they can with whatever time I have left.
Gotcha.
Oh, shit.
We roll ones together. And
All right, so perception checks.
Did you just roll one of the rocks on accident?
No, it rolled and it shut off.
18.
Well, shit, that's
18?
not
Okay.
good.
I got a rock. 18's not good.
What? I didn't say 18.
No,
I got
18.
8.
No, that's not good.
No, he got an
6.
Yeah.
22.
22.
22.
22. Nice. So you guys walk back. As you travel through the city, you see a small crowd has gathered around the gate of the city, and actually some of the upper guard were watching some of the action and battle that was taking place over by the dig site as you're walking back to the city. Easy enough. Luna Mustafa waves her hand, and the guards let you through the gate with ease. You guys start making your way back through the bazaar. Avilius and Oscar. On your way back, you seem to see some flyers around the city. You see,
Oh wait, do we roll for Amgil?
as you look closer at one of them, actually, Avilius and Oscar, go ahead and
Whatever.
make an investigation check for me.
Whatever Amgil's thing is, just rolled a 10. He
Okay.
probably didn't see shit.
16.
16, that's enough. Oscar, you get a closer look, and you see it is a wanted poster. A familiar, older sorcerer gentleman, very familiar to you. This appears to be the image and visage of Amgil, and
Who is
as
now
Amgil,
clean shaven.
and no, it is Amgil with hair. And actually, Amgil, go
meant
ahead and make
now.
an investigation check, huh?
I meant Amgil now.
Yes,
but
he is
shaved
clean.
everything
He's clean
off.
shaven. Yeah.
17.
So that's more than enough. He looks and leans closer. Ha! That is a handsome fellow.
They got my good side in this one.
Well, at least you look different.
All right.
Thank God.
So are you guys gonna walk casually back, or do
Forget.
you wanna
we
be
talked
careful?
to Amgil about it. I
I'm
want to take a fucking bath. Nah, do I?
I want to
I'm a
fucking.
druid. Do I need to take one?
Amgil cast disguise self?
If he has any spell slots left.
He had 2 first level spell slots and 1 second level spell slot.
What is this guy's self?
I don't remember.
I'll
I
look
think
it
it's a
up real
first
quick.
level.
Okay. So Amgil can cast disguise self if he wishes. Amgil's gonna be like, you know what? I'm pretty confident with my new digs.
It's a first level.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident with my new digs.
Can I like compare him and the poster? Like, can I just put them side by side,
Sure.
see if they look okay?
Go ahead and make an investigation check. Or I would say go ahead and make a perception check, actually.
Can I use that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perception?
Yeah.
27.
Yep, that's him.
You know, the features look pretty similar.
Guard, he's over here.
It's almost spot on without the hair.
How much is the reward?
Oh boy.
How much is the reward?
Yeah.
It says a wanted, dead, or alive.
For the reward, though?
That doesn't indicate a
Okay.
reward on the
boy.
current poster.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Amgil, you should lay low for a little bit.
I agree.
Lad, you should probably disguise yourself anyways until we get back to the library.
I say no. Let us go to the library and explore.
Oh my.
He says very loudly.
Okay, let's go. Let's
Miss
go.
Mustafa turns all to you and says, come on.
Yep, let's go.
let's go.
Yep, sounds good.
All right.
Walk with him, lad.
So you guys head back to the Cielos archive, walk through the familiar gate. The 2 familiar wind elementals part the wind sea, and you step within the Cielos archive. And as you walk inside, you didn't see it before, but you now see two staircases have now apparated to the left and right hand side. Luna Mustafa turns to all of you and say, "This way." She beckons you towards the left-handed side stairs.
Cool stairs.
You go up about, I would say, probably about 100 feet, and as you reach the peak of the stairs, a door opens, and you see a room with 3 beds that are open. We use this for if we're studying throughout the night, but I believe you all can use it more, and we'll talk in the morning. Good night, and
I want to pull her aside when she finishes.
Okay.
Everything.
Get over here.
sure.
Come here, boy.
And good night, and I will talk to you all soon in the morning. And she starts to walk down the stairs.
Then I follow her.
Okay.
Then I speak to
She
her.
she turns to you.
I
Yes.
speak to her in Infernal.
Okay.
Do you think I could get those books for Dagon by chance?
We'll talk about it later. She says in common.
Okay. I just go fucking pass out in whatever fucking bed I can find.
Okay. You
There's
just
only
go
3
into bed.
beds.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just put my bedroll on the floor somewhere.
Okay. Roll your bed.
I'm sitting here with Night Owl.
Same. I'm just gonna set up my stuff in a corner.
Okay.
Just on the ground. Bedroll.
Yep, I just collapsed in the corner with Karu.
All right. You're just like holding Karu and kind of rocking him solemnly.
Anywhere.
I'll
Aw,
very
man.
calmly lay my triangle burlap sack on the ground and use it as a pillow.
Okay. So
I'm the only one sleeping in a bed.
only Vedvar is sleeping in the bed currently.
Oh, okay. I just
There was
assumed
three
the
There's
other
2
beds.
other beds.
Oh, there's 2 other beds? Yeah, I'll do
Abigail immediately face plants into
Karu
one. She's
one
like, I'm going to bed.
Karu, the real MVP.
So there's 1 bed left. Whoever wants to take it.
Anybody gonna take the bed?
I'm giving that to
Karu.
I have a
Take
bedroll
it,
and a
lad.
sack. I'm fine.
Okay.
Take it, lad.
So you put Karu in the bed?
Yep.
All right. Do you tuck him in?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take the covers and put him over covers,
I'm honestly
and his eyes
shocked
just
I
shut,
did not die.
and you just hear little gears rattling, almost like snoring.
Ah.
That's wholesome.
So as you all get some nice rest from a long evening of battle, discovery, and perhaps an interesting future, I'm gonna go ahead and end the session there. So with that, a wonderful session.
Will that count as a long rest? When
Yes, that will be a long rest, and you all level up to level 7.
Oh, man.
Level 7, level 7, level 7, level 7. All right. But with that, that'll be it for this episode of We Eat the Dragon Meat. For those who have continued to watch us, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate all of you. If you haven't already, please definitely subscribe and
not.
like or dislike our videos. Leave us some feedback just to give us some interesting information or
Or not.
suggestions.
Do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want. Go ahead and definitely check out our Facebook and Instagram for any updates or just randomness that you'd like to see when we are not uploading a video. With that, it's Wednesday, my dudes. Go ahead and stay safe. We love you all. Please be safe during the pandemic. We're getting much closer to reopening and maybe hopefully get some normalcy back in our lives, but you'll still definitely see some D&D from us, even regardless of quarantine or not. So definitely stay safe. We love you all. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Bye.
And we're gone.
Bye.